What? Oh my god. Konnichiwa. Oh wait, I don't have Stream Cafe playing. There we go. Konnichiwa. So number one, Lucy's yelling. She just started yelling as soon as I went to unmute myself, and what am I supposed to do? She's just yelling. Second thing, I just... So I went to my email right before starting stream. Just to check something real quick. And I had an email from YouTube that's that told me my channel had been deleted. Not Nomia Vixie, obviously. I'm still here. Hello. But my personal account that I just, you know, have for watching YouTube. So that startled me. Hi, Kendra. You're excited? I have to I have to get through this. Yeah, so I got an email from YouTube right 7 minutes ago that told me my channel had been deleted. Obviously not Nomia Vixie. I'm still here. Just my personal channel, my personal account. It's not even a channel. There's nothing posted there. It's just my account for watching videos. It says we've reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of our spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy. What? I haven't uploaded anything to that channel. There's nothing on that channel. It's just an account for watching YouTube videos. There's nothing uploaded there. It's one of those error deletions that'll get done in a bit. Yeah, I submitted an appeal. But I can't even check, because I was like, maybe I got hacked or something. And, like, the hacker, like, uploaded spam or something. But I can't even check because the channel's down. So I can't even go to review if my channel's up. Like, if anything got posted there, or if, like, someone took my account and was, like, posting, like, links or spam comments or something. I don't know. Because it's gone. Well. It also says going forward you won't be able to access, possess, or create any other YouTube channels. So hopefully that doesn't affect Nomia in any way. This channel. Because it would be pretty annoying if my personal account got banned for seemingly no reason and then somehow affected Nomia Vixie. That'd be weird. So as long as if this stream suddenly goes down and my channel disappears, well, interesting. But yeah, it's gotta be an error because hey, what'd you miss? Maxie! Oh, what did you miss, Maxie? Oh, Maxie,
Welcome
you
back.
you love to show up at times. My personal YouTube account got deleted by YouTube for violating spam policies with my uploads, which don't exist. There's nothing uploaded. I don't know. It says it'll take up to 2 days to review my appeal. My appeal. It said, like, it asked me to type into a box, like, why should we acknowledge your appeal? And I was like, because there's nothing uploaded to this channel. You're saying I'm spamming content? There's nothing uploaded there. What do you... It's like the opposite of spam! There's nothing! Oh my god, if they delete all my triple S playlists. Wait. Guys, on my personal account. So I've been going through a journey of watching all of the triple S Signal episodes from the very start. And they don't have all of the triple S Signal episodes in like convenient playlists to watch in chronological order. So I added like over 1,000 videos manually to this playlist, to these playlists. It took like days of like on and off work. And I have playlists with like really old unlisted videos too that I can't get access to if I lose my playlist. Oh my god, I just realized that. They better give me my fucking personal account back. I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed the fuck off. Anyways. No one could have done this by hand. It must be a bot. Yeah, is it my triple S? Is it my triple S playlist? My private triple S playlist that only I can access? Anyways, besides that, there will also be a point at this stream where I have to go buy ARTMS tickets again. Just so you know. At about 10:50 a.m. So in about an hour and 40 minutes, there will be an interlude where I buy ARTMS tickets. Yeah, I want to get the Brisbane ones. Yesterday it was just the Sydney and Melbourne ones that went on sale, but Brisbane is going on sale today. Anyways. I'll entertain the chat. Thank you so much, Kendra. I might even go on an open Discord call if anyone wants to hang out. Kendra, if you want to share your opinions on lightsticks, you can. Anyways, so here's my tier list. How do we transition into this? Anyways, oh, did I introduce myself? Hi, I'm Nomia Vixie. My pronouns are they, she. I got paid first. Oh my god, Kendra. If you put your goddamn microphone in the freezer again, I swear to god. Super expensive ones if you want. I'll tolerate seeing perceivable Elena. No, it's okay. I'll only get the super expensive ones for Sydney. Listen, I would love to meet them multiple times, but like, I also have money limits. I have limits to my money. And so I decided I would get the one super expensive ticket on the one I'm going to by myself. And then I'll get... I think for Brisbane there's actually only general admission. I don't think there's VIP ones for the one in Brisbane. At least that's what it says on Ticketmaster. Anyways, lightsticks. You may ask, if you're not familiar with K-pop, you might say, what is a lightstick? And I would say that's a great question. Lightsticks are they're pretty much a K-pop thing. I don't know if they exist in other idol communities. Like, there's like glow stick, like they exist for Japanese idols, I know, but they're definitely not as complex as K-pop ones. Like, Japanese idol light sticks are usually like a light stick with maybe their name printed on it, I think is the most I've seen. I don't think I've seen like a really like complex K-pop light stick from a Japanese artist, although if there is one, I would love to see it. But light sticks are a I don't know who had which is the first with the, let's have a history of light sticks, why don't we? Who was the first K-pop group to have a light stick? Big Bang! Should we start with that one? Let's start with that one then. Let's start with the first light stick ever. I think this is actually the modern version of it, but it basically, in J-Idols they're called King Blades. Oh, yes, yes, yes. But let's look at the first light stick ever. This is the newer version of it, but it's basically the same. So, by the way, disclaimer, some of these images are way smaller than others. Some of these are product images, some of them are like promotional images. It's hard to collect photos of all the light sticks. Okay, it's hard. But this is what it looks like. It's a little crown with the Big Bang logo in the middle. I think the original had a black handle, but now it's white, I think is the main difference. It kind of looks like a flower, and it kind of looks like a star. I think it's called, what's it called? It's called, okay. Light sticks also have names. They're usually called a certain name, and usually that name ends in bong, because I believe that means something in Korean. I don't know why, but in English we have a different meaning to the word bong. So just get ready for a lot of bongs today, okay? But this one is called the bang bong. Everyone relax. Okay. Oh, I should probably go over my tier list tiers. Okay. So we have number 1. You can kind of tell what this is. It's she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. You know, I just felt like that phrase carried a lot of like correct like connotation. Like, she is the moment is like, she is the moment, you know? Like, she is it. She is that bitch. Like I'm like, yes, I'm here for it. I love it. One of my faves. She's a legend is like, it's incredible. Like, it's a very good light stick, but like, maybe it's just not like, she's not the moment, you know? The moment is the moment. She's a legend. Legends are like legendary, but they're not the moment. Am I explaining things well? Anyway, she's an icon is more for light sticks that are iconic, but maybe aren't the best. Like, I think a lot of older light sticks will go in this tier. Of like, maybe it's like a bit simple, or it's like not that cool, like, or creative, but like, it's iconic in a way that it's like, I couldn't imagine this group having any other light stick, you know? It's cute is for light sticks that are like, it's cute, you know? Like, she's not an icon, but it's cute. Like, I wouldn't be mad at it. Like, if I really stand the group, like, I would have the light stick and I would be happy with it, you know? Like, it's cute, you know? It is a light stick is the tier for the light sticks of all time, you know? Like, it is a light stick of time that exists. Like, I am acknowledging that it is a light stick that exists, and I will say nothing more about it, you know? And then the snooze tier is I am asleep. I am bored, I don't care for it. I'm sleeping through it. I'm sleeping through it. I think even if I stand the group really hard, I would be like, not that excited to shell out money for the light stick, and I probably wouldn't unless I was like going to a concert actively, you know? Anyways, I think the bang bong is gonna have to go in I think she's a legend. Like, she's definitely, like, she's one of the OGs. Like, definitely an incredible light stick. Not my favorite, but it is creative, and it looks like a bunch of different things, and the fact that it was the first, and that, like, that adds to a lot to it, so I think she's a legend. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Next. Who should we go for next? I kind of have all the light sticks as kind of organized randomly. Do we have any requests? Any requests from the chat to review? Cause otherwise I'm just gonna pick a random one. Should I start with my biases? Or should we save those for later? Let's random ho. Okay, I'll just scroll up and down this one. Okay, Jo Yuri. Okay, Jo Yuri is Magical Girl Transformation Stick? Yes. A lot of them are kind of that vibe. Okay. Jo Yuri, for those who don't know, she's a soloist. She was a member of IZ*ONE. I love her. She has a really unique voice. I really love her voice. I didn't know she had a light stick. I'd never seen it before making this tier list, and honestly, it's really cute. I think this light stick is really cute. I think the crown is kind of unnecessary. I think I would go... I don't really care about the crown. It's not real water. But it's like made to look like water, and there's a little paper boat in there. And this is a concept I hadn't seen in a light stick before. I really like it. Again, I don't think the crown... I think the crown could leave. I don't care about the crown. But other than that, I really like it. The paper boat is almost a bit too small. Like, it's a bit too small of a detail. But I think it's very cute. And also, it's like got a color to it. A lot of light sticks, like, if a K-pop group doesn't have like a color that they're like really into, the light stick will just be like white, and it will just change color depending on the light that comes from it. But like, Yuri has like an actual color in it. I think it's cute. I think this is cute. I think, honestly, I think, like, I really like Yuri. I think she's a legend, honestly. I really like it. It's really cute. It's really creative. Like, you'll see as we go on that some of these light sticks are not very creative. And so you might be like, no, it's fine, but like, trust me. It's like one of the most, I think it's really cool. I think the crown holds it back from being the moment, but I really, really like it. Let's look at, oh my god. So, fun fact about me. Wait, I don't think I actually have, oh, I don't have 21's light stick on here. Okay, hang on, I'll get 21's light stick. Okay, so, fun fact about me, when I was first getting into K-pop, oh, 21 have like a bunch of different colors of their light stick. Oh no. What's a good image of it? I think that's pretty good. Okay. So when I was first getting into K-pop, some of my favorite groups were... I think one of my first like favorite group was 21. Like, I loved them. They were like my alt group for a while. I never saw that light stick though. And it looks like this. This is... You can tell this is an older light stick. Their fan name is Blackjacks. Which is why it looks like this. Their original like light stick before this one was just like 2 cards. It was an ace and a queen to make blackjack, to make 21. Get it? I think there's also a white version, like a pure white version, but the black and pink just really speaks to me. This is very much a product of its time. It looks old-fashioned at this point. The wings are... I feel like are unnecessary. And they're too detailed. I don't like how detailed the feathers on the wings are. I feel like you could have done like really cartoony cute wings and it would have looked better. But yeah, their fandom name is Blackjacks because it makes 21. But I do love like the 2010s aesthetic of it all. Like it's like Hot Topic, that vibe. And I do love that. But it is, I think, I can't put it in as a light stick. I think it's cute. It's angel wings are riding high. I mean, look at it. There are other angel wings light sticks. Wait, which is the... there's a group that actually has, like, angel wings on their light stick. It's AOA. I also don't have AOA. Okay, AOA has, like, proper wings. Here, let's look at a light stick with wings on it that I actually like. Okay, let's have... Is that a good image of it? Probably the best I'm gonna get. Clip Studio file? Yes, it's a Clip Studio file. So I don't have to deal with ads on a web page. Okay, let's have a look at AOA. This is an Angel Wings one. Now, it's just white on white, so it's a bit hard to see. But yeah, AOA stands for Ace of Angels. I really like this design. I like how they've kind of used these. I feel like it could have just been one wing, and it would have been just like. It would have looked like the pens from Star Twinkle Precure. I forgot what they're called. But there's a pen that has like just like a one wing at the top that looks like this. Again, an older group, an older light stick, so it's much simpler than the ones we get nowadays. But I think it's really cute. I think it's definitely better than 21's. Let's be real. I think she's an icon. Like, this is pretty iconic. I mean, look at it. No, if you're wondering what AOA are up to nowadays, don't worry about it. We've started with some, apart from Yuri, we've started with some controversial groups. Is 21 controversial? I don't know. I think they're just gone, but I don't think they're controversial, at least to my knowledge. AOA had a scandal. Big Bang has had scandals. But let's move on. We're in a bit of a YG, like, we've got 21, Big Bang. Do I have other YG? I have Blackpink. Let's look at Blackpink. Blackpink's light stick looks like this. Suju. I don't have Suju on here. Do you want me to get the problematic ones? Here, I'll get some of the more problematic groups I just, like, ignored. I was like, I don't need to review the light stick, but you know what? I will. For you. Okay, there it is. Super Junior. If you're wondering why Super Junior is controversial, don't worry about it. This is Super Junior's light stick. Like, it's cute. But like, I don't know, it's kind of just the logo in a pyramid. You know? Like, I'm sure people love it, but to me you are a light stick. Like, it's a light stick and there's nothing really interesting going on. I'm bored. Next time have less misogynists in your group and maybe I'll rank you higher. Anyways. This is Blackpink's light stick. It's a hammer. It's like one of those squeaky hammers. This is like the only light stick like this that I've seen. It's still yet to, like, it's still not comparable to anything. I think it's really cute. This one I do not like. Maxie doesn't like it for some reason. I think it's cute. I think, yeah, Maxie doesn't like it, and for what? And for what? I'm getting busy. Okay, hang on. Kendra has opinions. Let's bring Kendra. I'll go in here. There we go. Wait, is Kendra a VIP in this channel? Kendra's a VIP in this channel, right? Kendra, are you even in this channel? Yes, there you are. Okay. Okay. Now, Blackpink's light stick I think is really cute. I think it was designed by the members too, which is very cute. It's very unique. I remember when this came out and it was like nothing anyone had ever seen before, and it was just like so cute. And I know fans of Blackpink, like Blinks, who have this, love it. And I think she's a legend. There's Kendra.
Hi. Do I sound okay?
Hi, Kendra. You sound okay, yes.
Okay, beautiful. 1 second.
Perfect. Put you there.
Oh no, I can't tell what my input device is. How professional.
You sound okay.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure it's not my headphones because I'll get real crunchy, but...
Why is this your Fuki? I made you a twink? Yeah, you're still spinning purple K.
I don't know how to do things with Fugi.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm like the passenger princess. I don't have a channel. I don't have to be professional.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of paint going in the background, so let me know if you hear any of it
Yes.
so I can stop.
Yes. I think the main thing is if you're gonna eat anything, mute yourself.
No.
Or tell me so I can put up a warning. Okay, fantastic.
We live in a society.
And don't put your microphone in the freezer.
But, you know, that's my signature.
That is your signature. And we love you for that. Anyway, how are you feeling about the tier list so far? Actually, I'll share it through Discord so you don't have a delay.
Oh, amazing. I'm sorry I made it 30 seconds before crashing your stream.
No, you're welcome. Although I will be superseding any opinions I disagree with.
No, that's 100. This is your list. I'm just the devil on your shoulder.
Yes. Anyways, do you have something to say about Blackpink's Lightstick and why Maxi's wrong?
It's so good, and I don't know why people don't like it, because apparently it's like
so cute.
Not the most popular Lightstick to begin with.
It's cute. I think it's cute.
I know, it's so good. I saw someone make a TikTok once talking about how it's like any Lightstick made to bonk someone is like already top tier.
Yes.
There's a dual function there.
It's bonkable.
So it's perfect. I'm not a big Blackpink stan. I wish I was so I could have that.
Me neither. I am very tired of the YG sound. Like 21 was my alt group in like 2013, and ever since then I remember, I think 2016 was when Blackpink debuted, and I was like pretty into it for like a few years, and then after that I was just so tired of YG. Just the YG sound. I'm so bored of it.
When I was like on the edges of K-pop for a bit, like the shouldn't I get back into it? Maybe I was not free from my fear of cringe. Blackpink was like kind of appealing to me, but then when I like tried to listen to like just an album, I was like, oh, this is, I don't know, it's all quite similar. It's like good.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Blackpink's appealing to non-K-pop fans because YG really leans into that like kind of Western sound.
Yeah, well, because I mean, Sour Candy, like
yes,
it was like a fishing lure to me.
Yes,
I really like Lisa's new work.
No, Lisa's new work is really good,
and she's really good
because it doesn't have the YG sound.
That's and it has Rosalia, our problematic queen.
Like
I really like her.
Like Baby Monster, their new group is so, it's so just YG, and I'm just like, every time I listen to any of their music or watch any of their music videos, I'm just like, oh god. It just feels like it feels so corporate to me at this point. Like it doesn't feel like art anymore. It feels like fulfilling a brand identity.
We've made it 5 seconds and we're already trying to get canceled by the blanks.
No, I'm talking about Baby Monster.
I'm gonna get us some. I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna tweet like the big fan accounts and be like, some VTuber is flaming you, and it'll be a bad night for us. But like your engagement will be nuts.
My engagement will go up.
Strong for one night.
Meow is also kind of like, I was like, why does YG always rap about money? YG groups always rap about money. I'm so bored of it. Anyways, let's move on to, do I have any other YG groups in here? I have iKON. I have things to say about iKON. So this is iKON's original Lightstick. It's a little baseball bat.
Oh, I think that's who this is.
I think again bunking
I'll out
bunking
myself
device.
because if you do any basic math, you can figure this out. I'm not doxing myself. K-pop Nada NYC, when you walk in, has just like a case of light sticks, so you can see like everything for sale, but without like full context sometimes, because it's like the price lists are up above.
Oh yeah.
Because I guess if you're dropping $80, like you know what group it's for.
Yes.
So this mystery bat has always just been sad.
This mystery bat
is that?
Yes, this is Icon here. I'm here to dispel the mysteries. This is Icon. This is their original light stick, and I'm going to put it into She's a Legend. Like,
is it a different color now?
Yes, this is the point that I want to make.
Okay, I was like,
we're going to get to that.
Okay, I was like, I feel like a Berenstain Bear, like a Mandela effect right now, because
no,
I've like seen
this
that.
is the best. So this is the original, and then the new Icon light stick looks like this. Why it look like that?
Yeah.
Why did it get stung by a bee?
Is it softer? Like,
I don't know.
Bonk with it?
I think maybe they made it softer so you can actually bonk with it, and I think they wanted to make it wider for the light portion of it. But
like you dropped it and it was made of clay, and it kind of like,
yeah, it looks like it got smooshed. And like the fact they made it white, I think, is so that they can display multiple different colors through it. Because I think that's the reason a lot of light sticks nowadays have like clear or white lights, so they can change light color throughout different songs.
oh
But
my God,
TF2 Scout looking ass, exactly.
Reminded it. Yeah, it is that. The
It's
5
like-
minutes where mine wouldn't connect to the rest of the concert lights was the longest 5 minutes of my life. I was just so self-conscious that my light was like blaring green out of my section. It was like, haha. You don't know how to use the app. It sucked. It's like,
it's such a downgrade. Like, I know the reasons they changed it, but it is a light stick.
That's actually really sad to see them both side
I
by
know.
side.
Look at what happened to her. Look at what happened to her. She got an anvil dropped on her head. I think, is it a light stick or snooze? Do we sleep or is it a light stick?
I mean, it's one that I hear non-K-pop fans point out in the store.
Yeah.
Because it.
Yeah, I don't
kind of
think we're
bonkers.
sleeping on it. It's unique enough that I think it's noticeable. So I don't think we're sleeping on it, but it is a light stick.
It's kind of like when you watch the remake of a movie, and maybe if you hadn't seen the original, you'd be like, "Oh, that was good."
Yeah.
But you've
It's
seen
like
the
that.
original.
But when you've seen the original, it's like, I miss her.
it's a lost cause.
All right. Speaking of, let's go on to another light stick that changed and got worse. How about that?
Hi.
This is a group that I think is disbanded now, and I don't know if current K-poppies would know them because they weren't like a super popular group. So I think now that they're disbanded, I think they are lost to the miasma of K-pop knowledge. But this is BAP. Now, BAP.
Oh.
BAP
That name's
is
familiar.
Yes. BAP, it was my best friend in high school who got me into K-pop. BAP was her favorite group. That was her favorite group. She loved them, and I have a very vivid memory of, we had an English project where we had to write poetry. And she wrote the most beautiful poem about BAP that I will never forget. I wish
that's beautiful.
I remember some lines. She wrote it from the perspective of if she had gone to a BAP concert, and I don't remember the exact, but she mentioned this light stick in the poem. She said, clutching my Motoki light stick to my chest. And then I remember one of the lines was also, I don't remember which member it was, but it was one of the members. And she said, and one of the lines was drooling over his chocolate abs. I remember that. And I remember
When
this
was
is when we were in like 7th grade.
Oh, God bless.
And
God
I
bless
think
her.
about that all the time, and this light stick is like BAP. I never really listened to them. I was never really into them, at least not in the way she was. But yeah, BAP holds a special place in my heart because of that. And this light stick, I think, is pretty iconic. Like,
It's so
I
cute.
think,
It's like a little guy.
yeah, I think the body, like, it has little arms or like little legs or something. It looks, oh my god, you know what this light stick looks like? I just realized what it looks like. Hang on, I gotta...
Also giving you... I'll see your reveal. Also, I gotta mute for 2 seconds to grab something, but I am spiritually with you.
Okay, I have it. This is, for those who don't know, this image might be a jump scare. So sorry about that. But I just realized what this image reminds me of. What this light stick reminds me of. It reminds me of Sasha from Bratz's logo. They both have like the rabbit feet. These are the same picture. This logo is so cursed. So bad. A bad logo. Bad design. But yeah, I might be biased about BIP because of the memories I have with it, but she is an icon, I think. She's an icon. Now, the second version of the BAP light stick. Are you ready?
Oh no!
Are you ready to see?
Yeah.
It's not as drastically different as you might be expecting. It's pretty similar, but there is one change that makes it irrefutably worse, in my opinion.
Oh no! They killed her.
They made it salute. Like, what is...
No, I'm here for that. I hate to say it.
Like,
but it might just be my use of the salute emoji for everything. Like, in this moment of time, I feel that.
Like, I love how he's angry. But the saluting, I think, is less that it... I wouldn't mind it so much that he's saluting, but the fact that it's one piece of plastic that's all one color, it makes it look like he just has a weird protrusion on the side of his head.
It does look cheaper.
It looks cheaper also. I think I think it might just be the photo. Like this was an era when light sticks were not made of the most high quality material. They were often quite, like, look at this 21 light stick. I mean, it wasn't made of the most high quality material. But I just hate how I hate the salute because it just doesn't, I didn't like the feet or the arms on the original, and now they made it like attached to the head in a way that it looks like a growth. And it throws off the symmetry of like, from a distance, that doesn't look like a salute. It just looks like a weird little lump on the side of his head.
If you didn't tell me what it was doing, I think I probably wouldn't have gotten there.
Yeah, I think it is a light stick.
It sure is something.
I'm not sleeping because it's still interesting, but it is a light stick that exists, you know?
God, why? It's so... Oh, I just realized that this could happen to me. It could happen to you.
It could happen to you.
Downgrade their light sticks.
It could. It happens, and you don't expect it. Speaking of older groups that I have been that I was a fan of in high school, Block B. Are you aware of Block B, Kendra?
Is that the group that just kind of had a little comeback, like live?
So hang on,
yeah,
that was like a thing. Men? Yes, there was like a thing kind of recently with them.
Yeah, I've seen people talking about that.
Yes.
But other than that, no.
There was like a reunion, a group reunion
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that, like, fully out of context.
Yes. But yes, Block B was, after 21, Block B was like my old group. I loved Block B. I loved them very much. They're the artist behind Nilly Mambo. And they're the artist behind Hi Guys, Hi Ladies. Mwah.
Oh, yeah.
It's them.
As a Subin enjoyer, I'm well
Oh,
aware.
yeah. There's a lot of like Block B like influence in K-pop as a whole that I think newer K-pop fans just aren't aware of. Like Block B was very
cute. I was like, oh.
Like there was the Her music video, the Her, Her, that song, that was iconic. Zico was a member of Block B. He's now a soloist. He did the song with Jenny recently, Spot. You know?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got their roots.
But yeah.
The soloists are always a mystery to me unless I knew the group before. So
yes.
I'm like connecting the dots.
Yes, but Zico also once wore a big fur coat at one of the Mama Award shows, and ever since has been referred to as Squirrel Man in this house, or like a Possum Man. But yeah, she's an icon to me. Like, it's a fucking beehive. It's stupid. Like, you know, it's stupid in a way that makes me go hee hee.
It's such a strong choice.
Yes. Zico was my first K-pop husband, yes. But, like, this was a time in Lightsticks where Lightsticks looked like this. And it was iconic at the time. Speaking of a time when Lightsticks looked like that, B1A4. Oh, this era of Lightsticks was such a time.
It's
kind
of giving Plague? Like Plague?
It is giving Plague. This is Plague Core. This is very Monster
Congratulations,
High.
Plague. You have a light stick.
Yes. This is very Monster High, Hot Topic, Plague Core.
Like 1,000% if Max like, hey, you need a light stick for stream today. This is what Plague would show up with.
Yes. It's just like, I don't know anything about B1A4. I don't know anything, but this light stick is like so iconic because it's so weird.
Very like Plants vs. Zombies Invader Zim.
Yes.
Like,
it's exactly that. And honestly, I want to put her in She's the Moment, but because I don't know anything about B1A4, I think I have to put it in She's a Legend. Just because, like she is a legend. Like, everyone knows this light stick, even if they don't know B1A4, and I think that's impressive for a light stick.
That is, yeah.
Like, for a I think this light stick may be more popular than B1A4. Honestly, I think it has to go in She's a Moment for that.
It is funny how that happens, like, especially the Blackpink one.
See you, Erasmo. Yes.
Like, it's a whole thing to go to concerts and see people bring theirs.
Oh my god.
Like, who the fuck?
But yeah,
I see the Twice one a lot now too.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can do that one next. But I actually have three Twice light sticks in here.
Oh my god.
Because I have stuff to say about all of them. Okay, so hang on, let me get them. Okay, so let's look at the first Twice light stick. It's the Candy Bong. Everyone, calm down.
Oh.
This 2016. Wow.
Why is it like a cone?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, was it a stand? Like,
yeah, it's a stand.
Did it come with a stand?
Yes.
I'm about to order a stand for mine because none of mine
this was one of. If I'm remembering correctly, I think this is one of the first light sticks that came with a stand. I don't remember light sticks coming with stands before this. Like,
I appreciate that, being that I've definitely dropped mine off the shelf, and it was scary.
Cause yeah, I think it was like people were displaying a lot of light sticks, and I think Twice was like the first group to like really capitalize on the fact that people like to display the light sticks, not just take them to concerts, you know?
I'd be like,
Yeah, it was also a mood light. That was the thing. Was it wasn't just a light stick, it was also a mood light. So it was meant to just be like a lamp in your room.
I appreciate that. Like, I like a multi-purpose light stick.
But yeah, the Candy Bong I feel like is a legend because she really changed the game, you know?
I love her. I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, she was like, I think she was like the first one to actually be like have a stand, which is like a huge part of light sticks now. So I think we have to give it up for that. Not yours.
Can you tell I'm mad? I know, it slides around and I'm always afraid it's gonna die.
Alright, we'll put Candy Bong in She's a Legend. Okay, so that's the first Candy Bong. And then the second Candy Bong was this, which was again going on the concept that this was from an era where a lot of light sticks were just one color, but then as like Bluetooth technology started to evolve and light sticks could like be connected to like change color like in unison and do like whole things, a lot of light sticks got upgraded to be clear white plastic and then have the color change. So this is Twice's version of that, where it got updated to be able to change color more easily. However,
that's the one I've seen, or if it's going to be this third one that I see everywhere.
This is definitely, this was like the main Twice light stick for a long time, I think. And I'm going to put it, I have to be real, I'm asleep. Like
it's not doing much.
It is simply a circle on a stick. It's a white circle with a black circle. It's like nothing. And it doesn't even come with a stand this time.
The stand would have sent it over.
It's like, come on. It's like, I understand the practicality of why they changed it to this, but compared to this, come on. Now, the third version of the light stick, I think, is the most popular one because they took the practicality of having it be clear plastic to change the colors, but also made it actually fucking interesting because this one, they basically just added functionality and took away all the style. And with the newest one, they added style back into the functionality, which was this is actually like a render of it. Cause like I couldn't find like a good like photo of it that wasn't like taken by someone that I don't have the rights to show their image.
Is this also Candy Bong?
This is also Candy Bong. Name? Yes, it's the Candy Bong.
I see this thing everywhere. Like it's like a game we were playing during Coachella, because Twice was not playing Coachella, but Jesus Christ, there were Candy Bongs everywhere.
Yes, I think. Yeah, I don't want to show any photos of like fans who have taken photos of the stuff, so that's why. But hang on, I think maybe this, can you kind of see it better? But yeah, the reason it's called, like, it's the Candy Bong Infinity is what it's called. Because it has
never noticed the mirror.
Yeah, because it has mirrors in it that makes it look like the center part with the lights goes back forever. It like has like that weird infinity mirror effect. And yeah, it's much more visible in photos fans take of it. But I don't want to show those photos because they are not mine. But you can Google Twice Lightstick Infinity or Twice Candy Bong Infinity to find photos of it. But it's pretty neat. I think Candy Bong Infinity sounds like a Homestuck Trickster concept. It does. It definitely does. But I think it's really neat. I think they knew that they wanted to keep like the clear plastic to make it be able to change color at will, but they added more intrigue to it with this like infinity mirror thing in the middle. And I think that's really neat. I think at this point Honestly, I think she can go up with... Is she the moment? No. I think she's just a legend.
It's
think
like
she's a
wild 'cause
legend.
it's one that I don't really like, but it's so iconic. Like people
It's
take them
so...
everywhere.
Should we put it in she's an icon then?
Honestly, I could see the argument for it.
I feel like... The thing
I
is,
think you like the
I feel
design
like...
more than I do.
I feel like she brought it out because like this was such a downgrade from Candy Bong,
Yeah.
and I think this was like, I think she's a legend. I think she's a legend.
She wins legend status from the comeback.
She brought it back, you know.
She heard the critique. She took the notes.
Do we want to look at a bad light stick?
That scares me, yes. Watch it be one that I'm like, yes, my baby.
Listen, this is a light stick that I'm allowed to critique because it's BTS.
Oh yeah, they went through it.
This is the original.
Yeah.
I'm only showing the first version and the third version because the second version is basically just the first version but made of better materials because they got money.
Yeah, you can tell that one. And the old font. Oh my god.
The old font, the old aesthetic of BTS was wild.
That's how you know the music is good.
Was good.
Because the branding is, the fact that this took off in the West is wild.
No,
Like,
watch the music video
every
for
time
Nomia
I've explained
Dream
to somebody what
and
so
come back to
wild.
me and be like, that's the most famous boy group in the world right now.
Again, it's the comeback, you know?
It's the
Kind of
comeback.
inspiring.
But like, it's like got like this camo print question mark and like this mat and these little balls. I don't know if these little balls would like rattle around in there for no apparent reason.
Oh no.
And then for some reason in all the product images they would indicate that this part was red by just putting this little red like
Does that just light up red?
There's just like a little red dot on the top. But for some reason in all the product images they would always display this fact by like just like doing a little this.
Really boosted it up.
It's like, why?
Like, we promise it's red. If you really look at it.
It's an army bomb, which is also hilarious because that means it's hard for them to get shipped to other countries because they're labeled army bombs. I am going to put it in. It is a light stick. It is a light stick that exists. It is a light stick that exists.
I hear a lot of praise for BTS. I've never heard praise over the light sticks for being anything more than kind of just further popularizing light sticks.
Yes.
Which is big, but...
Yes. The thing is that, like, this orb is also huge. I can't get across the fact the orb is huge. Now, let's look at BTS's new light stick, which looks like this. Now, you can actually see the red on top this time. And the branding is a lot better.
I don't like it. I still
but
don't
it's
like it very much.
It's kind of just an orb on a stick, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I like this, like, floating, like, orb in the middle. I think that looks kind of cool. But, like...
It's a little Disney on Ice. Like,
it's
little bit.
It's kind of nothing. But, like, I do like it better than the original.
Oh yeah, the bar was on the ground.
The bar was on the ground. I honestly think I have to put it in She's an Icon because she is an icon.
Yeah. It's like similar to the Twice light stick for me.
Yeah.
Like, not design-wise, but like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
also,
it's everywhere.
Can I put this next to each other so you can see how big the fucking orb... You can't really see it. But, like, they're the same height. So
The
it's like
stuff
that's
inside
how
is what's really breaking me. That's new information for me.
it just had so much stuff going on in that light stick. And that was before they could change color, so it was like it wasn't like it was clear. It wasn't like it was clear, so it could be different colors. It was just white. White. BTS's fun fact. BTS's fan color used to be like a pearlescent white color. Like that was like the color of BTS for a long time, because a lot of groups have like fan colors or colors associated with them.
Hard to do anything with.
Yeah, but there was an event it was BTS Festa, which was like it's kind of like a yearly thing they would do for their anniversary, and they do a bunch of fan concerts, and there was a fan project organized where it was all these original light sticks. I think it was the second version of these, so they're all just white. Actually, I think it was just these white ones because they couldn't change color yet. And there was a fan-organized event where a group of people bought like these purple cellophane like bags, and put them on like every seat in the concert hall. And so at a certain song, everyone put these purple cellophane covers on their army bombs and created like this purple ocean. And it made the members cry. And ever since then, purple has been a color very heavily associated with BTS. And
they're like, thank God this color's better.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty common nowadays for their fan song, like their song that they wrote for fans of BTS, ARMY. It's called Dulce or 2-3. It's hard for me to say. It's not called 2-3. It's called Dulce. I'm sorry. Whenever they sing that song, the army bombs usually turn purple as a reference to that.
That's so cute.
Yeah, so I think she is an icon. I think she is an icon. And I think I would struggle. It's very simple and kind of boring, but I think I would struggle to put it any lower because she is an icon.
That might get the stream rated if you put it lower. The girlies would know.
The girlies know? Listen, I'm an ARMY to my deathbed, okay? I love those boys with all of my heart. I'm allowed.
My friend might go see the RM documentary with me if it makes it here, because I said, oh yeah, my other ARMY friend has been educating me on RM and his achievements. And it's my friend who feels some type of way, understandably, about some of his recent lyrics. And she's like, but you know what? I'll still be sad.
All right. Are we ready? This was a rival. Let's go for a rivalry that was so big back in the day, and it's not a rivalry anymore that we think about. But back in the day, like 2016 BTS, EXO was like the main competition. That was like, I remember these days because EXO-Ls.
I like some of EXO's early stuff.
Yeah, EXO-Ls, which is the fandom name for EXO, were like, and ARMYs were not on good terms with each other. There were some incidents that happened. I was on the ARMY side of things, so I'm not sure, so obviously I'm biased. But there were some incidents where EXO-Ls did some things at some pretty pivotal moments in BTS's career, specifically to ruin certain moments. That I still have a bit of trouble listening to EXO's music because I am still bitter about it. Because fandom was, at that time, were legit kind of brutal. And like, the fandom war between EXO and BTS was bad. Like the groups themselves, like the guys, I'm sure were totally friendly, like normal people with each other, but the fandoms hate each other.
Always so funny. It's like,
the fandoms hate each other.
At the end of the day, it's like they don't give a fuck.
I know. It's like, the thing was like, it was extremely rare to find people who were fans of both BTS and EXO. Like, it was weird to see someone who was a fan of both because the fandoms was
one
so
guy in there that's like is a super villain, and I can never remember who. So that's why I struggle to listen to EXO, because I'm afraid I'm gonna be like, oh, I like this song, and then be like, oh,
Yes. I believe some of the members of EXO have done some things. Also,
That one might be in prison, actually.
Is he in prison now?
He might be.
Oh dear. Anyways, EXO's company is also they're SM, and the treatment of the Chinese members of EXO is interesting. And there's Big Bang. You might be thinking, are you thinking about the one who the Burning Sun scandal? Anyway, let's talk about Burning Sun. Anyways, this light stick, I gotta be real. I want to put it here. Can I be real for a second?
Yeah, I get it.
It's just their logo on a stick. It's a logo on a stick. Like, guys. Like, it is simply their logo on a stick. Like, and I don't even like their logo that much. I wish this E was, like, connected to the middle. I think it looks stupid that it's just here. That just goes out to here.
Yeah, I don't like how they went about it.
It's just like, I don't like how it's got these weird dents and there's like this negative space over here and there's like no like these triangles are all kind of equal size around, but then there's just this big hole over here. I don't care for it. It is just their logo on the stick and I don't like their logo that much to begin with. So we're just gonna put it down there.
It's like very of its time.
Yeah, it was of its time. How about we move on to a good light stick? Would you like to move on to a good light stick?
Yeah, after I think about EXO for more than 20 minutes.
Do you want to go to a peak? Do you want to go from like absolute rock bottom to absolute peak content?
From the trenches to the mountains.
Cherry bullet. This fucking light stick.
Like, it again. No chance in the States, but it's fun. Like, I'm obsessed with it. Never gonna happen.
This is one of these light sticks that gets stopped at customs like the army bomb.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
But I love it. It's so cool.
It is so great.
I love, like, they didn't just make, like, the entire, the choice to make just, like, this part of the barrel, like, the light up part. I think the logo is a bit ham-fisted, like having the logo here. I'm not sure about it, but the rest of it is just so incredible.
Maybe they put it there so it wasn't just a gun.
Yeah, like, maybe to make it so it wasn't just a gun.
It's not a gun, we swear.
But I just love it. I love how Cherry Bullet concerts, you look at the audience, there's just a bunch of, like, teens holding guns. I think it's pretty funny. It's just so creative and so cool that I think she is the moment. Like, I can't justify putting it any lower than, like, top tier light stick. By the way, yes.
Another one I always hear get a big reaction.
Yeah, yes, the tier rankings in the thumbnail are fake. I just put them there to stir interest in the video, okay?
Wow. Clickbait.
I'm clickbaiting you.
Canceling.
Alright.
Nomia.
Do you have a request for a light stick you'd like to talk about, Kendra?
Honestly, no, because I'm kind of dreading the one that you think I'm going to be psyched about, because
Which is the one I think you're going to be psyched about?
I don't really love the Stray Kids one that much. Mostly
okay, let's talk about it. I also don't like the Stray Kids light stick.
I am on my hands and knees begging for a recolor. Honestly, if I get it, I might repaint it. Like, I'm kind of thinking about being that person.
A lot of people customize their light sticks. A lot of people customize their light sticks.
It's scary because it's so expensive.
Yes.
To open it and paint it, but I kind of want to redo it in the Rockstar colors.
Oh yeah.
Because it gives like Captain America to me, which is icky. Like, yes. I don't want red, white, and blue on anything. Sorry.
It's just like Mama Vixie has this light stick. I've seen it in real life. Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get it out of obligation as a dedicated stay, but like, I really hope before the US tours gets announced. Also, where are those dates? I'm
Where are they?
aging over here. I'm aging. They really said, US, you sort your shit out before we decide if we're coming there or not. I get it, but
Kendra, I really hate to
please,
break
any
it to you.
color.
I am going to see Stray Kids soon.
I'm so excited for you.
I'm going with Mama.
I'm happy for you.
I'm
sad
so happy for you.
I'm happy for you. I'm not jealous at all.
And me. Oh yes, Barry's coming too.
It sucks too. I'm like, get me more. But you live 6,000 miles away.
Yes, I live a million miles away. I've seen this light stick in real life, and I gotta be real, it's like fine.
It's made well. It's like a good. I think it's nice, but it just doesn't fit my aesthetic at all. So I'm like,
I think it's gonna go in it's cute. I don't think it's like,
yeah,
it's cute. Like I get it.
It's like holographic stuff. The little inserts are cute.
Yeah. Like honestly, I think if you'd get it, you should paint it. I think it would look cute painted.
I really want to paint it. If they announce the dates, would that be a good TikTok for me?
Yes, definitely. You'd get a lot of engagement.
Should I just make it trans, like trans pride colors?
Oh, you should! Definitely. Oh, I would love trans pride Stray Kids light stick. I would love that.
I had to hold it together because we were in a K-pop store and there were like 2 other like younger fans, a little younger than us, and we're like shopping. And all of a sudden we hear one girl say to the other, she's like, "Oh, I found your gay kids or whoever over here," and Danny and I were like scream laughing. We're like, she's so right. She's so
I found your gay kids or whatever.
It was so good. I was like, yep. And
I
we're never
love
social
that.
in there, so we were like, oh boy.
All right, let's look at oh, let's look at ITZY. Let's go to another JYP group. ITZY have a very unique light stick. They have the light ring.
Yeah.
So this is ITZY's light stick. It comes with a little charging stand.
The only thing I don't like
this.
about it is I think I'd feel like a giant baby playing with the ring of keys.
Yes, every time I see someone hold it, it does look like they're holding a little rattle and they're going hee hee hee.
Which is fun. Like
it is extremely unique, and I do like that about it. It doesn't scream ITZY to me though. It's kind of like it's kind of like any group could have this. Like there's nothing about it that's like this is an ITZY light stick. It kind of just looks like anything. I will say, the people who customize these light sticks and like put these old light rings or whatever and like put like little stickers on them, these light sticks look incredibly cute with like stickers on them and stuff. Like they're very decoratable. They're very decoratable. But it's just like there's nothing unique about it. It looks like it's the shape and the form of it is very unique, but like the design of it feels like any group, anything. It looks like a default light stick for every group, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't fit well to anybody. Like I'm trying to think who, maybe like an aespa or someone, but I think they would have done more with it.
Yeah, I think I want to put it in She's an Icon because she is so unique and so interesting. But like I can't like it's pretty boring in a lot of ways, but it's just so the form of it is so unique that I feel like I can't put it any lower than She's an Icon.
It's like I gotta respect the hustle.
Like I think because I know it's ITZY, I like if I see them I'm like, oh, that's an ITZY light stick, no question about it. Like you can spot it from a mile away. But if I didn't know it was ITZY, if I didn't know it was ITZY, I wouldn't know who it was just by looking at this light stick. Like I wouldn't even have any guesses. All right.
That's the thing. Is like it would be 1,000 guesses before I got to ITZY.
Yeah. Let's look at. Do you want to see another kind of like default? This could be any group light stick.
Yeah.
IOI. This is IOI's light stick. RIP IOI.
Oh,
It's just a little
it's
ice
so
cream cone.
cute, though.
It's so cute.
No,
No. Like, it's
I
so
want that as a
cute.
lamp.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's a really cute light stick, but it is just an ice cream cone. and I'm not exactly sure what that has to do with IOI. Like,
I've never heard of IOI, but that doesn't tell me unless they're like
that's
very,
so
like,
sad.
bubblegum
That's so
pop.
sad to me. I can't.
I know. I'm sorry.
Kids these days don't know IOI. That's so sad.
I am both ancient and a baby in K-pop.
They
It's
were
very
the
funny.
first Produce 101 group.
Oh, yes.
And they're the group that Chungha was in, and John Somi, members of Daya, members of Wiki Mickey, a lot of them. IOI was so good. And they were
the other Produce 101? Was that the one that the name was like absolutely insane? I can't remember what it was.
Eyes
I
One.
just remember being like, that's them? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Eyes One was Produce 48. That was the one with AKB48 members, and that was Sakura, Hitomi, Nako with the AKB48 members.
Panorama.
Yes.
Panorama. Yes.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
IOI was also, because they were the first Produce group, they didn't know how to do the contracts yet, so IOI only existed for like a year.
I've always wondered what happened, because
there was like
good.
There was one beautiful year where IOI existed, and I miss it every day. IOI come back. IOI come back to me. In case you're wondering, everyone listen to Nomo 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 by IOI. God, that song gets stuck in my head every day. Nomo 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 Get them married. And yeah, you can see Chungha before she became gay icon.
I live with arguably one of the biggest fear nuts in the city, and yeah, my first introduction to Iceman was Island when they covered Panorama.
Oh my god.
I was like, this fucking slaps.
I miss Eyes One every day. Eyes One was so good. I think it's cute. She's not an icon. I don't see anyone talk about this light stick. This light stick is lost to time. But it's cute.
It's so cute. I think I've seen this once before on like a TikTok of like unique light sticks, you know.
I will say, I don't know if these are common in other countries, but there is a type of like bubble blowing. Like if you want to do like bubble blowing, there was like these like $2 store like ice cream cone shaped bubble blower things that I would always get, and that's what this reminds me of. Hang on, what's the ice cream?
Those like little foam ice creams that you press the button and they'd like shoot the ice cream foam out.
Ice cream,
you know,
bubble. These I found them. These.
Oh yeah. See, it
these
would
were
make a good lamp.
These are ubiquitous in my childhood. Ubiquitous? Am I using that word correctly? Is that what that word means?
Ubiquitous? I don't know, but I believe you.
Present appearing around everywhere. Yes, it's correct. Okay. Yes. No, but these little bubble blower things, like, look, it's identical.
It's so cute.
Like, that's identical. And I remember these so vividly. I would get them, like, if I went to the $2 store, there was like a 50% chance I came out with one of these. By the way, yes, in Australia, they're $2 stores because we have $2 coins. Okay, thank you.
I mean, ours are all $1.50 stores now. The $1.50 pizza place in the city, that was a dark day. We knew they'd come to shit because they were hand painting them to say $1.50 pizza. We're like, this is the end. This is the fucking end.
Do we want to look at you mentioned the biggest fear not in the city. Do you want to see La Seraphim?
Yes, I love La Seraphims, and it's so divisive.
Very divisive. I think.
And I would say very good.
I think it's very unique, and it reminds me of older light sticks.
Yeah, with like the bold logo.
Yeah.
A little chunky.
I like that it's literally just like, it's just the logo on the side of a thing.
It's the hair straightener.
It's the hair straightener. I think my only gripe with it is it doesn't look very easy to grip. I wish it was easier to grip.
It's
like,
tough to decorate too. I've been trying to think of some crochet patterns to make like a cape for it, and it's kind of tough.
Oh yeah, because there's like, it's all smooth edges. There's no real like things to like clip things onto.
Yeah, I've seen people do like sprouts or something, but beyond that, it's a little tough.
I think this is gonna have to go in It's Cute.
Yeah, that'll keep Danny from crawling through your vents in the middle of the night.
Like, it's cute. I like it. Like, the It's Cute tier is for like, yeah, I like it. It's cute. But it's not like an icon, you know?
As advertised.
As advertised. Like, I can't imagine Le Sserafim having a different light stick, you know?
It is very them. I don't know how to explain it, but it is very them.
Alright. Oh, we were talking about Chungha before. Let's look at Chungha's light stick. Bulryongbong. I gotta be real. This doesn't make me think of Chungha.
It kind of looks like a lighthouse almost.
Yeah, like it's very cute, but I wouldn't expect this kind of aesthetic from a Chungha light stick, you know?
I actually don't know who that is, but
you don't know Chungha? What? KENDRA, you're gay.
I know.
You can't be a queer K-pop stan and not know Chungha. She did I'm Ready. She did Dream of You, Stay the Night, Bicycle, Snapping. Snapping, snapping, da 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 da. Snapping, snapping. She's always got gay people in her music videos. This is such a disappointment.
I'm sorry. I do my best.
KENDRA, you have to listen to Chungha. You simply have to. She does a lot of voguing. She's queen of gays. She's very.
I love.
She's like at pride parades and gay clubs in Korea. It's like
that's so
Chungha.
Cute.
It's like Chungha and Mamamoo.
Mamamoo. I know Mamamoo.
Yes, we'll look at Mamamoo's light stick next. But like, this is a very cute light stick. It's just like, I don't really feel like it's Chungha. Like, Chungha was a member of IOI. And this feels like IOI Chungha to me. Like, it's just like, Chungha is like a much more like, she makes like grown woman K-pop, you know? There's like that genre of K-pop that's grown woman K-pop. She makes that. And this feels like more of like a cutesy younger girl group kind of vibes, and it's just like, it feels off. Like, it's cute, it just doesn't feel right.
It does give like very like, I look at it and I see like Eyelet or someone.
Yeah, this looks like an Eyelet light stick, or I would even think of it as like Wuju Sonya, like Cosmic Girls. That's what this gives the vibes of. But like, Chungha,
I do think some of the background is throwing me off more than the design, like just on this particular picture. But
it's just like, it doesn't feel like Chungha, and I think it's gonna go in It's Cute, because it's definitely cute, but it just doesn't feel like Chungha.
It is cute.
So I feel like it's difficult.
There's a lot of identity to it.
Like, again, if I looked at it and didn't know this was Chungha's light stick, I'd be like, whose is that? And it would take a long time for me to guess Chungha. Okay, let's look at Mamamoo's next. Mamamoo has an iconic light stick. Everybody prepare yourselves. Everyone prepare your ass for Mamamoo's light stick. Because it's a fucking radish.
I love it so much. I love it so much.
This is a reference to the fact that moo in Korean means radish. And it was kind of a meme that before Mamamoo had a light stick, fans of Mamamoo would bring radishes. They would like go to grocery stores and buy radishes and wave radishes in the air instead of light sticks because they didn't have one yet. And so when Mamamoo released an official light stick, they made it a radish to honor that. And I always think it's cute when groups do things inspired by like like spontaneous fan events or like jokes or things fans have done, because it's like, it's cute.
It is super cute. Oh, I don't mean to derail. Would you like a special guest? Because I've heard a special guest arrive at my door.
Is she here?
She's here.
Meow.
Let me see. She might not say hi.
Anyway, she's a legend. I don't think she's on the same tier as B1A4 and Cherry Bullet, but she is a legend. Oh, she's angry. Oh, she's angry. She's pissed.
Hungry. We're 20 minutes past her dinner time, so I'm gonna.
You better go feed her.
Because she's.
You gotta go feed her.
Very upset. Are you hungry? Yeah.
Oh no! The most upset cat I've ever heard.
That's really about her normal voice. She just is a little tantrumy right now, so I'll be right back.
Pissed.
I hear you. I hear you, my baby.
Alright, well, Kendra's gone. We'll look at a group that I don't think Kendra will know. Because this is my group. This is my Nugu group that I care about. And no one else does. It's Rocket Punch. With the fucking eBay icon in the corner. Shut up. Listen, it's hard to find good photos of these light sticks sometimes. But Rocket Punch I love. Their song Bim Bam Boom is like one of my favorite songs of all time. I love it. Bim bam boom, bim bam boom, bim bam boom, bam bam boom. I love it. This light stick I think is so cute. I think it's so unique. I love the little rocket. I think the stars are a bit much. I know it's for each of the members, but like, I don't know, they feel a bit clunky. But I do love it. I like it. I think it's cute. I think she's an icon. Yeah, she's an icon. Hang on, I'll crop it so I don't have to get all this fucking eBay shit. There we go. We'll put her over here. Perfect. Oh god, oh god. Help. Okay. Who else do we have? Oh, we have A-Pink. A-Pink, another older group. You can kind of see the older aesthetics of light sticks in here, but it looks a bit more modern than the other ones. I think it's cute. I do think this is kind of weird that this is the... It kind of doesn't look like it has a back or a front. I do think this panda looks dead inside, but I think that makes it cute. A-Pink is one of those groups that, like, I don't think they've ever, like, they're not a huge group, you know? Like, they aren't, like, the most popular group in the world, but they've been around for years, and every time they release a new song, everyone listens to it, you know? Like, I don't know many people who are, like, A-Pink stans. Like, people who love A-Pink. Like, that's their favorite group. But almost every person I know who's, like, really into K-pop has listened to every single one of A-Pink's releases. Like, you know? They're just, like, around, and they make bangers. That's what they do. They come back once every 2 years, and they go dum-da-da-dum-da-da-dum, and the entire K-pop community shuts down for a bit, and is like, yes, we love you. Like, I couldn't name all the members of A-Pink. Like, I don't know it. I don't know any of their names, actually, I don't think. Is Namju a member of A-Pink? Is that her? I don't know. But I love... they release banger after bangers. I'm gonna say it's cute. Like, it's cute. What more can I say? It is cute. Okay. Who else do we have? Do you have Alder? Oh, I have to save that one for when Kendra gets back. That's an important one. Let's look at... Ooh, you know what? A group that I think is like... Because A-Pink is Gen 2 K-pop. I think the Gen 3 A-Pink is Oh My Girl. Oh My Girl is the Gen 3 A-Pink. They're just like steadily releasing music. They're just like every now and then they'll just come back and everyone goes on hold while we all listen to Oh My Girl's new song. And I don't know a lot of people who are like, yes, I love Oh My Girl. I love them. They're my favorite group. I don't know like anyone like that. But everyone who's really into K-pop is like, I feel like can name at least one Oh My Girl song. Like they just come back and they release a banger and it's like, hell yeah. Like Windy Day, Closer, Liar Liar. God, I love Liar Liar. Listen to My Word, Aing is a song that I feel like is very underrated. Where they go, Aing! And they're the creators of Dolphin. Da 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 da, you know? Non-stop. Damn. They just release bangers. They can't stop. And I do think it's very cute. It's a little deer. The antlers are in here. It kind of looks like a snow globe. I think the logo being here is kind of eh. I don't like how it's black and there's like no other black anywhere on this light stick. So yeah, I honestly, if I was in charge, I would either like make this logo like kind of like how, hang on, where is it? Like make it kind of look like this, like the gray, so it kind of blends in a bit more. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about the black, but honestly, I love like the low polygon deer. I think that's so cute. I love that it's like in a snow globe. I think it's so cute. I think she's an icon. And let's crop it so we have more space. No, I love this light stick. I think it's so cute. And for a light stick that's all white, I think is very impressive. A lot of all white light sticks can look kind of boring. But I think the shape of it is just so intriguing to me. I love it. Alright, who else we got? Who else we got? Throw them on the table. We've got... Oh, there are some of these that I want Kendra to be here for. Let's look at... Oh,
Yeah,
Kendra.
Sorry.
Kendra's here.
I'm here.
Could you hear me while you were gone, or did you have your headphones off?
Yeah, I could hear you a little bit.
All
I
right.
disconnected for a second for some reason. Also, same thing. Let me know if you hear noise because I have my photo cards out.
Oh, you're doing photo card organizing?
Little photo cards. They're my customs. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I should make photo cards of myself. That'd be cute.
That would be cute.
Then we have
I've seen
trading
people
cards.
do them for their grad parties. It's really funny.
Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's look at okay, Kendra, I want you to make a decision. Do you want an older group or a newer group?
Let's do an older group. I'm learning today.
Okay, older group.
Or maybe I was there.
maybe I was there. Okay. Ooh, the first one I saw. Let's look at VIX. Now, VIX. Are you aware of VIX?
Whoa. I don't think so. It's just VIX.
VIXX. VIX.
No.
The first thing you need to know about VIX is that they're all so tall. They're like notorious for like if you see a lineup of a group, like a bunch of groups, and you'll just see like one group that's like just a bunch of guys who are towering over everyone else. That's VIX. They're huge.
I love that. I think of Vivies.
We can look at Vivies next. But VIX, I was a big fan of VIX for a long time. I know one of Mary's friends, I think, was like an alt of VIX, was like their alt for a while. I don't know if they still are. But VIX is also, if you say, oh, you know that K-pop song Dynamite, even though I'm an ARMY to my core, if you say Dynamite, the song that plays in my head is VIX's Dynamite. Like, every single time.
K-pop does not give a fuck if there's 45 songs already named what they're gonna name their song. They're like,
oh,
no,
100%.
I'm doing it. And
no,
I respect that.
First song that comes to your mind when you hear Dynamite, I think... It's like, ah, fuck. Can I even hum it to myself? I can hear it in my head, but I don't know if I could hum it. Because I don't know the lyrics well enough. but that song goes hard. Everyone listen to Dynamite by Vix. They also did Voodoo Doll, which is like one of the first horror concepts in K-pop that I remember.
Oh, that's exciting.
And they were like the original like sexy boy group. I remember they did a lot of like sexy songs. Also, one of the first boy groups I remember looking into where one of the members was extremely neurodivergent. And I was like, wow.
I'm so happy. We can get to them later, but I'm so happy you've discovered the Soul.
Soul who makes Minecraft sounds and communicates through Animal Crossing noises.
Soul, if you're out there, I hope you're having the best day, my man.
Soul, I love
I'm
you.
rooting for you always.
Love you,
Fucking
man.
Icon. Soul's the little brother that you don't mind when your friend's like, oh, I gotta hide out for a second. You keep an eye on him. I'm like, yeah, I understand him.
It's okay. He'll just play Minecraft in the corner. But yeah, Vix, this light stick, I gotta be real. I don't know if it's just the photo quality, but a lot of the images, like, this looks like a pixelated photo of stars. Like, every time I see it, let me look up more photos of this light stick because
it's a little like it gives Disney's Rapunzel. Like, it looks like something I'd get at Disney.
Yes. There is also this is this version 2? I think, yeah, this is version 2. I didn't actually download a picture of version 1, but I can. I couldn't find like a good quality photo of version 1. Here, this is like fine. But this original light stick is so weird looking. Okay, but yeah, this I think is cute. I honestly, for how simple it is, I don't think I've seen another light stick like it. I think I'm gonna put it in. It's cute.
It is really cute.
I think it's cute. Let's put
it's
it.
gonna be an ASMR nightmare. Let me know.
Oh no!
Too much.
All right, let's look at. Do you want to see the original Vix light stick?
Yes. I love when it goes in a. Whose panda is that?
That's A-Pink. But
that's
this,
so cute. Oh.
Like,
I don't know how much I like it or not.
It's pretty bad. Why? It looks like a weapon.
It's giving room diffuser for me, which is very specific. But
like why is it so wide? It looks like it'd be impossible to display. Imagine trying to display that; it would fall over.
Yeah.
So, trying to find the center of balance on that thing.
It looks like I buy it at like Pier 1 Imports, and it would be like I'd put like a reed diffuser in it.
This is a light stick. I think it is a light stick.
It definitely is a light stick.
It is a light stick that exists, and we can all agree. Let's look at P1 Harmony. P1 Harmony.
What theirs looks like all the time.
This,
which is probably not a good
promotion.
sign.
This commercial image makes it look a lot more interesting than it is.
It's really a bit boring.
I like when you see like people just holding these light sticks, it looks extremely generic. Like this promotional image really highlights a lot of the details of it that from a distance don't look like anything.
Did I tell you what my plan was? Because I almost saw P1 Harmony.
Oh yeah?
I thought about going to Gov Ball to see P1 Harmony and Chapel Roan. Thank God I didn't, even though it was iconic. That's one of the scariest by pure size crowds I've ever seen.
Oof.
It was amazing, but I would have not liked it. Anyway, I was not going to bring the light stick. I was going to bring, and I still plan on making this, a foam Minecraft pickaxe and have Soul's name on it and glitter and try to get it to him. That was like going to be my whole goal the whole day.
No, that's iconic. But yeah, you can kind of see without like
in plastic.
But you can kind of see without all like without all the shading effects, you can kind of see that it's just a white light stick. Like it's got a lot of very nice details on it. Like it's very detailed and pretty, but from a distance it's kind of just like an orb on a stick. You know?
It's nice. It's just not doing much.
I think I want to put it in it's cute. It's like kind of boring. It's kind of not doing much, but like, you can tell that like the designers put a lot of effort into it.
It's like not a great sign when it's a group I listen to on the daily and I have to go, oh yeah, what's their light stick?
Yeah, it's like, it's a very forgettable light stick. I think, especially like in a crowd of like a bunch of light sticks, I think it would be difficult to spot which ones are the P1 and Harmony ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, no, I'm gonna put it in It's a Light Stick. Like, no, I put IOI ice cream in. It's cute. No, it's a light stick.
My brain was like, I should make an ice cream lamp, as if I don't have enough like active projects going on.
Oh, let's look at, you said Vivi's, right? We wanted to look at Vivi's?
Yeah, I've never seen theirs, I don't think.
Let's look at Vivi's first and then look at GFriend. Here is Vivi's light stick.
Oh, it's cute.
I think it's quite cute.
I feel like their music does not match that, but that's
yeah,
okay.
Again, kind of a Changhar effect of, like, I don't think I would guess that this is Vivi's light stick unless, except for the logo at the top, you know?
Yeah. It gives, like, more, like, girly pop than they are.
Yes. This feels more GFriend than it does Vivi's. But I still think it's cute.
I don't know GFriend, actually.
That's so sad. GFriend was, 3 of the members of Vivi's were GFriend in GFriend.
Oh, cute.
Yes. GFriend was disbanded suddenly and without warning, and it was very sad.
Oof.
GFriend did
Spotify was like, do you want to listen to the new 50/50 single? And I was like, Spotify, don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me about the new 50/50 single. I have problems. I have conflicting emotions about it, and I'm going through it. I think I'm gonna put
I can process this later, Spotify.
I think it's cute.
I think cute. It's tough when it just doesn't match the aesthetic.
Yeah. I can look at GFriend next. Honestly, this looks more like Vivi's aesthetic.
Yeah. 100%.
It kind of feels like Vivi's and GFriend are switched.
They got swapped in the back right before they got unveiled.
Yes.
Like, well.
But yeah, GFriend, God, I miss them. I miss them every day. GFriend was that bitch, you know? You should listen to Margot. Listen to Margot by GFriend. It was their last release before they got suddenly disbanded. But it was like, it wasn't intended to be like a finale, like goodbye song, but it is like the pinnacle of their career. It feels so, like, I don't think they could have ended on a better note if they planned it. Like, Margot is like it. But this
so bittersweet about that.
I know, it's so. There's a part of Margot where one of the members pole dances, and it's like, oh hi. Anyways, this light stick, the thing is, I haven't seen it really that much, so it's. I don't think
I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that iconic in like GFriend fandom. By the way, their name in Korean is Yojachingu, which just means girlfriend. It's just girlfriend.
Just full committed. I appreciate that.
I think it's like how G-idol in Korean is just Yoja idol, which just means female idol. But in English they made it because it'd be weird to have a girl group just called girl group.
Girl group. I like the meta comedy of that. It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think it's cute. Let's put it next to Vivi's.
Yeah.
I miss you, GFriend. Come back. Oh, speaking of
my top loader and with the tweezers and the full setup, and I could have done an embedded like stem board on your stream.
Anyway, speaking
it's like live
of
craft reaction.
Speaking of Yoja Idol, G-idol's light stick. I gotta be real. This is G-idol's light stick?
Months. It was months before I knew it was G-Idols. I'd seen it every time I was in the store. And when I told Danny they were coming to the city, and I was like, "Oh, what's their light stick look like?" And Danny's like, "It's that one." I'm like, what?
I know, right? It's like, what?
Everything else is so visually cohesive for them, and then this is so random. Like, it feels like it was someone else's.
Yeah, it feels very random. Like, their fandom name is Neverland, so I guess they wanted to have, like, kind of like an amusement park aesthetic for it? I don't know.
I barely get that. I don't know.
I think it's cute.
Like, bad. It's very fancy, but
no, it's cute. Oh. It's just like, okay. You know?
It feels like more for the fan base than the music, if that makes sense.
Yes. Let's look at speaking of groups with just names that are just the group. This is The Boys. The Boys. With a Z, like Bratz.
The Boys have some of the oh no, I've got them mixed up with someone else. Boy Next Door has some of the coolest album designs I've ever seen.
I also
Every
have
time
Boy
they
Next
put the
Door.
Gales out,
I also have Boy Next Door.
So good. Somebody had a fully bejeweled The Boys light stick when they were in the city. Oh, it was when I was looking for the Final Fantasy bubble tea. I bumped into the crowd for The Boys, and hers was fully bejeweled and it looked great.
No, I think this is pretty iconic. I don't know if she is the moment, but I think she's a legend. Like, I think The Boys light stick is one people know. Like, people know this light stick, even if they aren't really familiar with The Boys. Like, they know this light stick.
I can't name a single song of theirs, but I'm like, yeah,
me neither.
I do know that light stick.
And let's look at Boy Next Door. This light stick is prime decoration material. This is for people to open that little globe and decorate it to their heart's content and make little dioramas.
That's so cute. I've never seen it.
It's so cute. I love it. Has a little door for the buttons. The buttons are the door. It's so cute.
Adorable. Oh my god. I'll be here all week.
Like, this light stick is for crafty bitches wwho decorate their light sticks. This is the kind of light stick you paint. Mary and I have been, I have been, and then Mary's kind of been by proxy, been watching some K-pop music shows live, because they broadcast them, they live streamed them to YouTube, so I've been watching them live every now and then. Boy Next Door recently had a comeback with Nice Guy, their song Nice Guy, and every time Mary and I have watched them perform on a music show, we are losing our shit laughing because they are the most unserious boy group in the world. Truly,
from their
any
album
performance
design
of
alone,
them,
I could have guessed that.
Like, and their music video for Nice Guy has like Minecraft in it. Like, they become Minecraft characters for a bit of the chorus. It's so stupid. Like, very unserious group. All of their ending fairies are then like pushing each other around and like
I love, especially when it's like young boy groups, when you can tell that a bunch of teenage boys were given creative control.
Yes.
Like, I think it's Rise maybe with their
I don't
like
know
animals.
that much about
They're,
Rise. But
Me neither.
I keep seeing them
every
and
time
I don't know
see their
anything
little
about them.
creatures. I see the creatures and I'm like, yeah, a bunch of teenage boys drew these, and I respect that. I really do.
This is, I think, I don't know if she's the moment, but I think she's a legend. This is I think, it's just so, I love, it's like, it's so simple, but in a way, but it's still so creative. And it really feels like, I like it. I love it.
Some, like, decorated for that one. A couple of them.
People have decorated the shit out of these, and I just know it, and they're so cute. They're all so cute. Oh, speaking of decorating light sticks, where's New Jeans? New Jeans has
love New Jeans.
Built-in customization. So the gimmick with New Jeans' light stick is that these little eyes are like, they're basically what they called on Crocs, gibbets.
Gibbets, yeah.
Yeah, they're basically like little gibbets that you can pop out and replace with all these little buttons. So you can get a pack of like these little buttons and then spell different things. Or like the heart and the star as well.
Cute.
And the simple version is so cute too. I love this really simplified U-shaped bunny. I think it's so silly.
Some people really hate this light stick, and I think they're just hating to hate.
They're wrong. They're incorrect. I love the base. I love the customization of it. I love the little... I just think it's so cute! How can you hate this light stick? He's just a little guy.
Well, if it's a little guy, I'm like immediately sold.
The thing about it is it's just a little guy, and honestly, I kind of want to put it in She's the Moment. Like, it's so iconic.
I agree. It's been everywhere.
Like, this light stick and this, like, bunny character, I feel like is so... It's so New Jeans. Like, it was in their... Hunters, back this weekend! Oh my god, sorry. I'm so worried for my son.
I thought that
Anyways,
said T. I thought it said TXT, and I was like, oh my god, I thought it was Nomia. I was so excited.
No, New Jeans, She's the Moment. She is the moment, you know? Speaking of TXT, where's TXT? I lost them.
My light stick.
There they are. I think this light stick is really cute.
I'm obsessed with it, but I'm also biased because I spent $85 on it. But I think it's good.
I think I really like the light sticks that are really simple but still really unique. And like, you have no doubt that this is TXT's.
It's very clean. I like.
Yeah.
It's
simple
the
and
one
clean.
that I didn't get to go to the sweat tour. I'm devastated because I was gonna take my Moa bong and I was gonna turn it neon green and have the time of my life. So
oh my god,
it hurts, but it would have been perfect.
And I love the buttons being TXT. I think that's so cute too. Oh my god. Okay, there's 10 minutes until Brisbane
tickets. They did change. Oh god, they did change it. Like my buttons are silver, but I like both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's version 1. There's version 2.
We now have to be prepared. I'm gonna set another alarm to go off. At like.
You can yell at me if you need someone to yell at, because that's how I got Beyonce tickets. Is I yelled at Danny a lot.
But I think, should I put TXT Lightstick in She's a Legend? I think it's kind of a legend.
I'm very biased.
I really like it. I think it's really cute.
It. It's like recognizable. It's simple.
Yeah, I think simple but recognizable is like, I say that when we have this fucking thing up here. But you know.
Have you listened to Gum yet?
I have.
That
I do
dance
enjoy
challenge,
it.
He really said, I'm not doing a TikTok dance. Here's my thing.
He really said,
I can't believe they had Bungu. Because Bungu's been hurt. They had him, like, literally fuck Hive to the ends of the earth. They had him performing in a fucking boot for, like, months.
Oh my god.
And everybody's laughing because he came back, or Bungu came back, and immediately was doing the gum challenge. And we're like, oh my lord, he asked his doctor, like, what do you think about the splits today?
Oh my god. Okay, we're about to let's look at the Luna light sticks. Let's go through Luna because we're about to get prepared for buying ARTMS tickets. Okay, where's Luna? Let's start with Luna. I have this light stick, so I may be biased. But this fucking rules.
It's so good. It's so good. Like, what a powerful choice.
It's a full scepter. It's so long. It has to come in 2 separate pieces. It's like, it's a full scepter. And the detail of it is really nice. It's so good. I could get it out to test it out, but I already know.
I thought the Moa bong was like iconic because it's telescoping, like you can collapse it. And then I learned about this one. It was like, oh, this one.
This is a tall
goes
bitch.
to a different level.
I don't know if she's a legend though. She's a legend.
It's so good. You're not.
I don't think I
could. Wow.
I think it's.
I
feel. No, I have to be real. I have to be real. Okay, and then let's look at Lucemble next. Lucemble is the croissant moon.
Oh, it's so good. Are you
the croissant moon
lamp drama?
Is there croissant lamp drama?
Yeah, there's a croissant lamp people are getting on Temu, and apparently some of them appear to be just an actual croissant dipped in resin. So people keep mentioning the Lucemble light stick whenever they see them. It makes me laugh.
This is actually the only Luna light stick I don't have right now, because I got the ARTMS light stick, and then Mary got me the Chew light stick for my birthday, so I was surprised. But I don't have this one yet, so I'll have to get it at some point. There is a store in Melbourne that sells K-pop light sticks, so I'll have to check if it's there next time I go.
Do you have to also ask behind the counter like you're getting cigarettes and be like,
no,
I'd like that one? Because you so do at K-pop Nada. You have to be like, I would like a version 2 of the Mobong, thank you.
Oh my god.
And they go and get it.
No, that doesn't
like
happen.
Wild.
Okay. But I believe the croissant is actually based off a meme of Hyunjin from Luna Days, like when Hyunjin first debuted. It's literally just a clip of Hyunjin eating a croissant in a hotel in Tokyo, and it is so iconic to Luna's identity and Hyunjin's identity. It is literally just a clip of her eating a croissant in a hotel room, and specifically, it's so iconic because of the noises she makes. She goes, hmm, and I think about it every day.
It's really a life-changing.
It's a life-changing
experience.
Clip. Just the way. Could I even find it? Live reaction is Luna TV Hyunjin croissant. Where is it? Can I find it? It's like one of her first Luna TV episodes, so it's gotta be like. It's gotta be early as fuck. Luna TV Hyunjin. I think it's her first Luna TV episode. Luna TV was iconic because every episode was like 30 seconds long. And it gave us perfect content.
Oh my god. I love explaining this stuff to like non-K-pop fans.
Yes.
And you're like, why are they dressed like eggplants? It's like, well...
Why wouldn't they be?
Hyunjin doesn't like them, and it became a thing. So you dress as them.
Okay.
And they're like,
it's the second Luna TV episode. Hang on. Let me get it. Where is my... There it is. Okay, here it is. Hang on. It's literally just her in a hotel room. She has croissants. The sound is so impeccable. This is 7 years old.
And that alone just like became the light stick.
It's
so wild.
It's so iconic. It's so iconic. What a moment. What a moment in history. But we love it. I think the croissant, I think it's also she's a legend.
Yeah. I mean, again, a bunch of non-K-pop fans on TikTok are like, I don't know what's going on, but this is awesome.
I can't fucking. We need to expand the tiers. The tiers must be expanded. Hang on a second. I need to see them properly. We must expand the tiers. This is how I had it. Was it? There's a gap of 2. Yeah. Okay. We got 3 minutes until ARTMS tickets. I better do this fast. We'll have to go on an interlude. Kendra, do you have anything interesting to talk about? That you could talk about while I'm buying tickets.
I mean, I can always yap.
You may have to yap.
Top loaders right now, and I'm realizing I'm like it's an interesting creative challenge to me because I'm not good at placing things randomly. I get too like stressed about making it perfect, and if you make it perfect with a top loader, you can like tell. And I don't know how to do that like organized unorganization, you know.
All right, I must attend to my ticket business.
Oh,
Kendra,
God
please
bless
yap.
you.
Please feel free to yap.
I'm yapping. I'm like afraid to yap because when I buy tickets, it's very serious business, and I'll have the person there with me I'm getting tickets for because I always do it. And I mean until it's over. Once it's over, it's fine. But like, I don't know, the last big ticket purchases I did were harrowing. Like, you had to lottery in to even try. And then Beyonce, the map was like crashing actively. So Danny's like, oh, you should check that one over there. And I'm like, no, the seat we clicked on is the seat we're getting. I'm not moving it because we're gonna move it and sell out. I was so mean. But we had great seats, so I'm not the villain, is the moral of that story. Did I get 2 sets of these? Oh, yes. You can get some ASMR. Is it the same websites in Australia? Like, are you fighting with Ticketmaster?
It's Ticketmaster. For Brisbane, it is.
Ugh. I got so lucky with my tickets today because I'm on 3 concerts in a row where I've been a little broke. So I gambled and I did a thing where I'm like, if it's 30 minutes before and the prices drop like they usually do, I'll go. But Sweat, it just skyrocketed before it started. There were people who bought tickets at 8 o'clock at night, like 30 minutes into the start of the show. That everybody was dropping. I was gonna try to go at 8:30. I figured Troy and Charlie wouldn't even be on yet. It would be great, and I was willing to spend $150, and it was like at $290. And I was like, yes, we're getting there. And then it notified me on StubHub that someone bought 2 tickets at $1,400 each.
What the fuck?
It was like 35 minutes into the show starting, and that's when I knew it was over because everybody raised their prices again after that. But so I failed, and then I thought about seeing Sabrina Carpenter, but the cheapest ticket was $1,000 before the show even started. It was like 30 minutes before the show started, and the cheapest ticket was $1,000. I was like, no. But I got 2 tickets today for the price of 1 randomly for a show I wanted to see, so I'm very excited. I don't know if Danny's gonna enjoy it or not because it's the only floor show Danny's been to before was Le Seraphim, and that was like a very different experience than a full concert, so hopefully they have fun because I think the crowd's gonna be nuts. Baby Metal's coming to that venue too, and I would love to see
Baby
that,
Metal was such a good concert.
I don't think Danny's ready for a mosh pit because it's standing room, which
All
I
of
think
the
would be
ARTMS contents is
awesome.
standing room only. RIP my legs.
Are they really?
Yes! There we go! I got it!
Yippee! That is awesome. Is that all 3 then?
All 3, baby!
Oh my god.
All 3, baby!
I was like nervous for you. I was so nervous yesterday, and I'm glad you clarified that I should talk because Max talking while you were looking for tickets. I was like, Max, don't talk to them. They're focused.
No, you need to yap. I'm streaming. We gotta keep the stream going, man.
I mean, the viewers should understand that you're doing
You should understand. I'm busy.
Just understand I'm working on something.
I'm working on something
like
right now.
Dark Souls.
Alright.
It's nice that it's a smaller venue. I mean, the only K-pop, well, I was gonna say the only K-pop show I've seen was at a massive arena, and I was in the back.
Yes.
So they scalped the entire row I was in, so I had my own row for like most of the show.
Oh.
It was awesome. And then I saw the Seraphim, and that was bananas. We were basically second row, so that was fucking nuts.
All right,
It was crazy. We haven't talked since I did
so
that.
I have evidence.
Oh
of it
yeah.
real quick.
No, we haven't talked since that. I've done I won those tickets to the Seraphim, and I've done a screening before, or a taping before, and it was good. I saw Green Day like that, but it's very like you're essentially like a paid extra. So for Green Day, half the time was just them with the camera on the crowd, and like, okay, now everybody put your hands up. Now we need like 30 seconds of crowd noise. It was a lot of like coaching.
Oh my god.
And before the band came out, we were getting a ton of rules, and like, here's what you can and can't do. So I told Danny, I'm like, just so you know, like, they're gonna get us all in there, and then it's gonna be probably a lot of like coaching. And they got everybody in. They like looking around to make sure everybody fit. And they're like, okay, stand by. And they were just there, and it was insane. Like,
sorry, I just took my
nuts.
email to confirm ticket stuff. I got an email back from YouTube. The suspension on my account has been lifted.
Yippee!
Literally just like, hey, we looked at your account and we were like, wait, just kidding.
That was Twitter. Twitter did that a little bit ago when they like banned a bunch of accounts, and then we're like, oh shit, I don't know why it's banning people.
Wait, just kidding. I just don't know how I got flagged for spam content when there was literally nothing on that account. There's nothing on that account. I just watched videos. I don't know how. I don't know what happened, dude.
Looking for like a ghost on your account. Like, what the hell?
Like I might like check my account after stream to see if there's like hackers or something on there.
Right.
But now that we've got the
like,
ARTMS tickets, let's review ARTMS's Lightstick.
Could do the ARTMS one, yeah.
Let's look at ARTMS. It's in the thumbnail. I think everyone knows what I think about this. She's the moment.
Good.
She's the moment. We all know it. I love that the hand strap has like a little feather detail on it. I think that's so cute. Also, the box that it comes in is so beautiful. Like that's not like part of the lightstick design. We haven't been judging any of the lightsticks based on that, but I do have to throw out that the box is beautiful.
The second stream is just rating K-pop lightstick boxes.
Yes. No, the box is beautiful.
No, that's real though. I think if you're paying $85 for something, like, it all should be kind of considered.
Yeah, it should. Let me see if I can find a picture of the box. Yeah, you can see the box here. I don't want to take fan images, so I'm just gonna look up a product image. But look at this box. It looks like a tarot. It looks like a Clo card from Cardcaptor Sakura. Is what it looks like.
It's so cute.
It's so beautiful.
It's like that's something you definitely want to display.
And like this like feather strap I think is so cute, and there's like a regular one in case you want that one too. Like, it's just so cute, and I do think the like dimensions of it are a bit odd in my humble opinion. As like when I first saw it, I thought the dimensions of like the bow and having like these kind of like with like the arrow being so big, like I thought it looked kind of odd, but over time, it's just like, I can't imagine ARTMS having a different light stick, you know? And like...
It gives like caricature in like a good way.
Yeah,
you know,
it looks like...
It's very like cartoony.
Yeah, it's like cartoony, it's cute. A lot of the details are really nice. Like, you can tell the people who made it like really thought about it and really put a lot of effort into it. And I think it's just... I think after... Luna's lightstick being so iconic and so beautiful, I think they had a lot to live up to. And I think...
Yeah, the bar's fucking high.
Yeah, and I think they really nailed it with ARTMS's lightstick. I think it's so cute, and I'm going to be very happy to have it.
I'm so excited for you.
my girls.
Your girly.
Oh, and the final Luna adjacent lightstick, Eve doesn't have one. She doesn't have one yet. She might get one eventually, you don't know. She's with a pretty small company right now, so I don't know if they have lightstick money, but maybe at some point we'll get an Eve lightstick. I think that'd be fun. But Chu does have a lightstick, and it's on my shelf right near me, and it's so cute. Look at this shit. Look at this. It's a cartoon-ass flower.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, I didn't know.
It's so cute. The box is so cute also. I can see it over there. I have actually yet to unbox it because I'm just like so precious with it.
It's really cute.
Should I unbox it? It's right next to me.
Live unboxing.
Live unboxing of Choose Lightstick? Hang on.
ASMR unboxing.
ASMR unboxing. My nails are so long. I also have ARTMS nails right now. I have ARTMS themed nails. Listen, can you tell I'm neurodivergent? Anyways, let's unbox Choose Lightstick. I've been too nervous. I've been too precious about it.
When did you get it? It's just been like living.
It's a secret when I got it.
No, it's real. Danny one time built a Lego set they got me because I'd been like savoring it and not building it, and they were like, bestie.
The box is really nice. Again, I think it is kind of important when you're buying like a really expensive item that's like kind of a luxury item that doesn't really serve a purpose. It's nice when like the box is nice, you know?
Oh my god, K-pop in particular, like that's been one of my favorite things about it, is there's so much thought in like every aspect of the packaging, and it's
a lot of this
amazing.
packaging looks recyclable as well.
Did you get photo cards?
Hang on, I have it. Oh, it's so cute. Hang on, how do I get this cardboard piece off? I think, okay, like this. A lot of this looks recyclable, actually. That makes sense for Chew. I don't know if the plastic that the light stick itself is in, but every other part of the packaging looks like it's fully just paper and cardboard.
That's so
Use
nice.
manual. That just makes sense for Chew.
That also
I
always
realized
feels higher quality to me too. Like when
Also-
I can tell something's like recyclable
Yeah.
and nice.
Yeah, this plastic doesn't feel like regular plastic. I wouldn't be surprised if this is recyclable or recycled plastic. That does feel like something Chew would be. It has a photo card. Yes, I have a photo card. Hang on, let me open it. Oh no, it's that fucking glue that absolutely. Okay.
God,
So
this is
cute.
Oh, I love the stand. I haven't decided which one yet because people do like 3D print and sculpt
yeah.
stands for light sticks. So I gotta get one for my Moabong.
Yes, this one comes with a light stick.
Fall down.
It comes with a stand. Sorry, obviously it has a light stick in it.
It's so cute.
Oh, it's so
I see
cute.
the like pink petal kind of stand.
Right, and then battery case. I'll just check. Okay, yeah, pre-standard battery case. It looks nice. It's a good size. I have very small hands.
Ergonomic light stick design.
I love it. It's really nice. The plastic doesn't feel like shiny or slippery or gross. You know when some plastic feels like
shiny?
That? You know when shiny?
Yeah. No, yeah. Sorry, that's the only joke Danny and I have at all anymore. It's just anytime someone says something vaguely K-pop, we just go and then just repeat it, and it's very annoying, and I can't train it out of myself.
Oh, I do the same. And the stand has a weight in it, it feels like, and it's very cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. This is such like this. You can tell this was designed with the idea of like being like just like a room decoration when it's not functional.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
It's very much like a you have this on your shelf as like a little decoration. And the
Like we're on
strap,
budgets. I'm not seeing a concert every day.
and like the wrist strap is brown to like kind of like look like twigs. Like every part of it just looks like a flower. It's so cute. I love Choose aesthetic with ATRP. I think it's so cute. I love how like weird it is. It's so cute.
Listen to their stuff more.
Strawberry Rush was filmed in Melbourne. I found that out recently.
Oh, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, Strawberry Rush was filmed in Melbourne. It's so was Honeybee.
I've still
And
not been to the.
we have-
Oh my god, I should get Mama another stick from the
Another
street
stick.
that's
Oh
so
yeah,
long.
Mama did. For those who
I'll
don't
find you
know,
a rock or something.
Mama, like a dog, brought a stick home because it was attached to the tree that one of the members of Stray Kids touched.
I should actually look, honestly, because there might be like merch for that street on that street because of where it is. I might be able to get you merch.
Send Mama merch of street. No, this is a really good light
call
stick.
the Prime Minister.
I love how simple it is, but it still feels very true. Again, it's like simple but still unique and iconic. I think is like the best kind of stuff. Honestly, I want to put it in She's the Moment. I feel like
you're 100% valid in doing that.
I think She's the Moment. It's just like it really commits to the aesthetic of being a flower. Like, it's not like a flower light stick.
It's so cute.
The box is so cute. I love it. We're going over time on this stream. I still have so many. Speaking of Luna and Luna adjacent groups, let's look at Triple S's light stick. Triple S is a group, the second group from Jaden Jung, the guy who basically invented Luna's concept.
Oh, yes. I was trying to figure out where this group came from. I'm also with you spiritually. I just need to grab scissors.
Yes. Triple S I have been getting into lately. Recently I did a big hypocrite moment where I called out Eunice, the new group Eunice, for being like, how could you have a group with a 24-year-old and a 14-year-old in the same group? Like, how would they ever be friends? And then I remembered, oh wait, I'm standing Triple S. And I'm just not at the point in the Signal. The way I'm standing Triple S is I'm watching all of the Signal episodes in order, and currently I'm at S14, which means that currently the youngest member is, I think, 15 or 16 in my watch through, and so I haven't actually gotten to like the 13-year-old member. So I forgot that she was there in Triple S. So please cancel me for being a hypocrite, for saying why would you have a group with a 24-year-old and a 14-year-old when I stand Triple S. My bad.
This is why I might have to figure out K-pop like trading stuff, which I've never done before. But I don't know if I told you I found a TXT album with all inclusions at Goodwill under something.
God. What the
just,
fuck?
Like, in the corner. So I got that. It was really weird. And it was a Kai. It had Hinan Kai, and he is so young in this album that I don't know what to do. I'm like not going to this. He looks like a child,
the baby,
but it's really nice. Like everything is so like high quality. So I'm like, should I just ask someone on the internet? I feel like I shouldn't have this, but maybe they'll give me a Subin.
I've traded photo cards like once before. It was BTS photo cards because I wanted Yoongi. I wanted my boy. I wanted my man.
I've never pulled Subin. I've never gotten Subin. I don't have official Subin photo card.
I bought all of the versions of the Wings album when it dropped, and I got Yoongi, and I got Yoongi photo cards in 2 of them, and I was so happy. That was my highest. That was my highest moment. That was my peak.
This is not me cooking you. I feel bad, but Wings is my favorite album so far, and I haven't bought it yet just because it's kind of not giving me anything design-wise.
Oh,
so I don't know why they didn't do more with it.
The photos, the albums themselves.
Oh, is it good?
The album, like the design of like the album, like itself is kind of like, I would say the album, like the physical album itself, is kind of like flimsy and kind of like not that interesting. However, the photos are probably some of the best photos in any photo album that BTS has ever done. They're beautiful. Some of my favorite aesthetically. That's actually
really good to know. Because it goes on sale sometimes, and I really like that out.
Especially Yoongi. Yoongi has this outfit that's like in this sequin jacket, and he has his black hair, and it's anyways, Triple S I think is really cool. I do think it's kind of a missed opportunity though, because Triple S have this logo that's like a cube with S's on the sides, and like I was kind of expecting their light stick to be that cube, but it wasn't.
I kind of like this more though. I think it would look too much like NCT's.
NCT. I think that's probably why they didn't go with it, because it would look too much like NCT. But I don't know, I think I think that was like a perfect design for a light stick, and I think it is cute that it's like a heart. They kind of shaped it like a heart. I think my main thing is there are only 2 S's here.
Oh. That's double S.
Double S. But triple S do slap. Everyone listen to Rising by Triple S. I think Rising by Triple S is still in my K-pop playlist because I can't take it off. I love that song. That song goes so hard. I think I'm gonna put the Triple S light stick in It's Cute. I think it's cute. I think it looks like a Triple S light stick.
It's just like supposed to be like a heart.
I think it's supposed to be a heart.
Happening.
I think there's just like, I think there's just elements. I just wish it was like, I think it's really cute, but like they're from the same company as ARTMS, like Mudhouse, and look at what they did with ARTMS's light stick, you know?
Yeah.
Like we know they can do like incredible light sticks, and so I'm just a little about Triple S. I think like I'm putting Triple S's.
We're putting them in the bottom.
Yeah, I think
we know what they're
I'm
capable
putting
of.
this light stick pretty low because I know it could be better, you know?
It's like your timer breaks.
Like I believe in her. I believe in her. I believe in her abilities. I just believe I'm interested in seeing like a version 2 or a version 2 of Triple S's light stick. I'd be very interested in that.
Yeah.
Speaking of square light sticks, NCT. Don't look in the news about NCT right now. Nope. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Oh my God.
If you're an NCT fan, go to the K-pop stores though, because a lot of shit's on sale.
A lot of it's on sale, baby.
Right especially right now, they're selling the sticker of, or the individual, the single for Sticker, Notorious song
like a sticker.
It's 50% off the single CD with a free poster, and I'm tempted just to get it to have it. It's like
just to have $2. You could. Yeah. Oh my God! You could do a little thing.
I don't know which one.
You could. Is he in Sticker? Is he?
I think he's in the song, but as long as I don't get him on the album.
if he's on the poster, I think you should paint over it and do like a little gremlin guy. I think it'd be cute. A little DIY project.
I could put Hatsune Miku there.
Put Hatsune Miku there!
People, because his name is so similar, it rhymes with jail, so people keep drawing jail bars over him. And it makes me laugh.
I think just cover him with Hatsune Miku, I think, is the funniest option. Now, I think
Hatsune Miku wrote Sticker.
Hatsune Miku did write Sticker. Listen, a lot of people give the NCT Lightstick hate because it's a cube, but I have a hot take, and I think she's an icon. I think she's an icon.
People keep shit in it. I've seen people bring like cheese at concerts in their NCT
like, the little lunchbox,
which is so funny.
I think the NCT Lightstick, I think it's cute. I think it's cute and silly. And they recently released a version 2 of the Lightstick. Have you seen version 2 of this Lightstick?
Oh, I don't know. Actually,
they really leaned into cube. It is even more cube than it was previously. And this is the NCT Dream version. They're basically the way this light stick works is that there's a base and then like a bunch of different cubes, and they all say NCT, and then the cubes all have different logos. I just got the NCT Dream one. They all look like this. It's just that they have a different logo on the side, so I didn't feel like
they have them just piled in the case right now. It's very funny. It's like a mob of green squares.
Like,
very Brad.
Like you don't need me to rank all 4 of these light sticks that look identical except the logo's different, you know? But I love how much more space they put in it. I love how much more space there is in it. They really were like
more snacks in there.
You could really put a lot of snacks in this thing, I think. I do think I think this one has more shape to it in a way that I like. Like there's something about like the contrast of the green on the white background that I really like, and I understand why they went for the fully clear version on this one. But I don't know how I feel about it. I think I also liked how like the T would like go off at the top of this one, whereas in this one it's just kind of all in together. Yeah. So I do think in some ways it's definitely improved, but in other ways I'm not sure. I think there are elements I like of both. I do like that they're incorporating the units on the sides now. I think that's cute, although I have seen from NCT fans that they're like the logos that they designed for the Lightstick, because these aren't like official logos of these units. They're like exclusive to the Lightstick. They're like, this is the only time you see this dream design. At least I think so. And apparently the 127 logo looks stupid as fuck. So I think people are like, why does it look like that? So I think I'm gonna put it in it's cute.
I'm so confused by NCT. I need a separate stream to explain NCT to me.
Also, NCT and Triple S belong next to each other. The two groups with the biggest amount of members. Triple S is, I believe, currently the biggest K-pop girl group, and I believe NCT is the biggest K-pop boy group. Oh, really? Yeah, so they belong together. Who else do we got? Oh, aespa! Let's look at aespa.
They're going on tour. They just announced it, and I am thinking about it. But
how do we feel about this?
Oh, it's so boring. It's
so yeah. Boring. It's kind of just an orb, you know, with the logo in it. I think it goes. I think it's the third Lightstick in SNZ.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, SM has 2 Lightsticks in SNZ. Oh no. By the way, I do always write snoring like this because of the Randy Your Sticks Tumblr meme. Randy Your Sticks. Randy Your Sticks. Oh, we talked about Shiny earlier. Let's look at Shiny.
Shiny. I need to get this one.
Shiny, I feel like I don't even have to debate it that much. She's a legend. I think.
I love her.
Like, how could we put it in anything else?
I learned about their little characters recently, and it's like impossible to get merch of them because they rarely sell it, and I might have to crochet it because Key's little creature. Key, if you're out
new
there,
music.
Key.
Very gay.
Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna send to the main Discord my reading from the other night. I was doing some serious reading.
What's the song? I saw him perform it. It's the fucking Overthink. Overthink is very gay. Oh my god. It's very gay club.
You know why?
You hear that in the gay club, you know?
Because I'm obsessed with it. And Danny goes, oh yeah, the same person that wrote Rush, Troye Sivan, wrote Overthink. And I was like, this explains everything to me. Oh, did I delete it? Where's my reading image? I was doing important reading.
No, Shiny, especially I have some memory. I've never been like a Shiny stan. I've always just kind of been aware of them. But I do remember a time in Shiny's career where these light sticks were very important to a lot of people, and I remember seeing them, and they still make me emotional sometimes to see them. And this color is like, that's Shiny's color, you know?
I can't find it. I was on the couch and I was very formally reading my new Key album. I'm really mad because I said there's a certain version of it I wanted, and Danny already knew which one it was just because of the little waist that is showing on that album is unreal.
There's waist.
Mr. Key, if you're out there, we should get a coffee. I promise I'm not annoying.
Mama is so horny for Taemin. I think Mama has a watercolor painting of Taemin. Mama has a watercolor painting of Taemin on their wall, like next to like family portraits.
I get that.
Like
I literally am putting up my K-pop like inclusions frame tomorrow.
Mama literally has like a gallery wall that's like family photos, Chinese gay wizard fan art. Paintings from the 50s, Taemin fan art.
That's literally sounds like my bedroom, but just in a different font.
Yeah. Mama's, every time I go over to Mama's place, it's like, yeah.
I'm obsessed with Key. Danny and I both. That we got into Shiny and into Key because we saw his album, The Bad Love Package, that looks like an action figure. And we're like, I don't know who this person is, but this is insane. Like, it's so good. And then we sat at the kitchen counter and just looked up Key and listened to the album. We're like, yeah, we're buying it. And I think we own like 7 versions of that album. Like, it's
no.
unreal.
Oh my god, I can't
I
have
love
so
that
many
man.
versions. Nowadays, I remember being in K-pop fandom as that was starting to happen to K-pop albums. Like, it used to be only one version, and then it started being 2 versions, and then it started being 3 versions, and then it kept climbing up, and everyone was just like, oh no.
My anti-capitalist wanting to consume less person doesn't like it, but I feel like it always feels more like you a product than like a Taylor Swift. It's just the same album on different vinyl.
Yes.
Though to know, in case you buy it, the Key photo books are the exact same. We were actually really surprised by that when we opened them.
Oh.
Because we both got different versions. And we pulled the same photo card, and the chance of that was like stupid low. So that was kind of wild.
Alright, let's look at some more OG groups. Let's look at, you know what we haven't done? We haven't done Girls' Generation.
Oh, wow.
Girls' Generation better feel the heat, you know?
The girlies.
I gotta say, this is from an era where light sticks were new, you know? And you can tell.
The top is good. The bottom's a little basic.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, it is a light stick, you know? It is a light stick that exists, you know?
Yeah, it's not doing much. I'm trying to redeem it. It was new.
It was new. We didn't know. Oh, do you know what we need to see? We need Epic High. This is...
Oh, yes, yes.
This is one of the
funny.
light sticks that you see. The Lucy loves it.
Lucy, it's so good.
This is one of those light sticks that you see in a set of light sticks and you're like, who is that? Again, I think this is the same kind of phenomenon as B1A4, where I feel like more people know this light stick than know Epic High.
It's like so bold. It's unreal.
It's like,
every time I see it, I'm baffled.
Like, I genuinely think probably more people know this light stick than know Epic High. Like, it's just it's like a Mickey Mouse clown, Mickey Mouse middle finger. Like, it's pretty iconic. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
No sense, and I appreciate it.
Epic High was one of Yoongi's favorite groups, fun fact.
Are they an older group?
Yeah, they're an older group.
Oh my god, I fully thought they must be a new group because of the light stick.
No.
That's so funny.
This was happening. Let's look at...
Oh my god.
Let's look at one of the older, more like original light stick concepts that really played with the idea of what a light stick was. Day 6 has their little watch. They have this little watch. It looks like this.
This is closer to what I looked up to see if Terashigako has a light stick, and they have something more like this they bring sometimes, which is interesting.
I think this is very unique. However, I do think it takes away a little bit from the experience of holding a light stick.
This is more like what you get with like concerts in the West with like a light band.
Like, I can't imagine being at a Day 6 concert and trying to wave this. Like,
full body
it's
action.
kind of, it's like you can't really wave it. You kind of just wave your hand in the air. I think she's an icon because she was one of the first to do it like this, and I don't think anyone else has done it like this because no one liked it. But you know, I do think it's genuinely very pretty. It's very pretty. I think I do like it. But yeah, I think it's just like I don't think people when people want a light stick, they want something to like grip and like wave back and forth, and I don't think this fulfills that same feeling for a lot of people.
Has like a okay, what now kind of vibe.
Yeah, it kind of has like a you put it on and then you're just like, this doesn't feel. I feel like I wouldn't know to wave it, you know? Like I feel like if I was at a Day 6 concert and I was wearing that, I would forget to put my hand in the air. Like, you know?
I'm just the crowd ambiance for the crowd shots.
Yeah. Because, like, the rest of these you, like, hold up above your head and you're like, yeah! But with this one, I feel like I would just have my hands down by my side.
I had a sore fucking arm after TXT. That was a full body workout.
Hello, Seth. Welcome.
The Chase Skybridge. Hello.
Do we have any older groups? We have B2B. B2B was one of, like, this was also kind of a megaphone concept.
B2B?
This is another light stick.
Oh, that one's designs interesting.
Yeah,
I don't like
this is
it's reminded me of something.
Thank you, Sav.
And I don't like it.
I think it's supposed to be a megaphone.
No,
or
it
trumpet?
is. But are we seeing the same thing? Because it's making me.
Yes, Kendra.
Yeah, raise an eyebrow. Okay,
yes, we're all seeing it. Listen, we all know the light sticks that vibrate. There's some of these light sticks that vibrate, and we all know. And every time a group announces that their light stick vibrates, everyone's like, "Why does it do that?" Hey, so why does it do that? Question.
For who?
Although I do think this is one of those light sticks where, like, when you see like a bunch of light sticks like lined up in a store window or something, this is one of the ones that stands out. Like, I feel like people know this one. However, I don't think
I do like the blue, but
yeah, the blue is very nice.
Accidentally wild.
I just don't think it's like one of those that a lot of people know, but I don't think it's as iconic. And it does kind of have a vibe to it.
Literally.
Haha. Wait, where's my Okay, there we go. Alright, do we have any? I have Monster X. I have 2 versions of the Monster X light stick. We have, God.
I cannot place these members with a vibe.
Monster X. I have feelings about Monster X light stick because I love this. I think this is really cool. I think this is fun.
That is good.
I think this is very like mid 2010s light stick aesthetic. This is what a lot of light sticks look like in mid 2010s, and I think this is one of the best ones to do it. She really did it. I really like the aesthetic of it. I think it's really cute, and I think it matches Monster X's aesthetic very well. I think I'm gonna put it in. She's an icon. I think it's an icon. I don't know if anyone else thinks it's an icon, but I do. I remember it. To me, I think
it's a little
of, like,
black pink, but it might just be that it's black and pink. So I don't know.
Yes. No, but like when I think of light sticks, Monster X's light stick is one of the first ones I think of. But then they updated it. They updated it twice, and the second one wasn't that interesting of a change. But the third one, the current one, it looks like this. And it's like, why would you do this?
Oh. They like, what's that called where they take logos and they make them like generic?
Yeah, they just they Microsoft it.
Yes.
It's like it just like why would you do this? Like, why would you do this? It's just nothing. It is truly nothing. They made it nothing, you know?
A diva lost her wings.
She lost her wings. And I think
that's so funny because I'm making an angel photo card as we speak.
I think we also have a lot to talk about with 17. I actually have 3 versions of 17's light stick here because I have something to comment on. Because I think they're all different enough to comment on. Let's look at the first 17 light stick. This, I think, is cute. This is also one of the ones that I've seen a lot of people decorate. A lot of people decorate these ones really cute.
People love decorating a 17 light stick. That's like the
They
one I
love
first saw
it.
people like really going at.
No, people love to decorate these, and especially this was in their earlier days when they were doing more cute concepts. Hi, Tamika. But a lot I remember when 17's Lightstick dropped. This was very much their aesthetic at the time. I don't really think this suits their aesthetic nowadays, but back in when this dropped, this was their aesthetic, and I think it suits them very well, and it is pretty iconic, to be honest. Honestly, I would put it into the legend. I've only
seen their like was like the new like oil slick, whatever they're calling it.
Yes, we're gonna get to that. Don't get ahead.
Spoilers.
Let's look. Hang on, let me drag these down here so it's easier for me to do shit. Okay. Okay, V2 is this. Now, this is sick as fuck.
I like that. Yeah, I like that more than the
It's so sparkly. It's just so sparkly. And it makes my heart happy to look at it.
I want some fun, some joy. You know?
I think the only thing about it is I have a feeling that this plastic probably doesn't feel that good to the touch. Like, I feel like it's probably...
Like the ridges on it.
Yeah, and like the slipperiness of it. But it is...
Yeah.
It just looks so pretty, you know?
It is really nice.
I think she's...
It keeps it with the colors. Like, it adds a little color without being like too much.
Do I want to put it in the moment? Is she the moment?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I think it's a lot of like what light sticks, what the girls are trying to be. You know?
I just think it's just so fun, and I love it. I look at that light stick and I'm happy. And then here's the current 17 light stick. Now this is definitely more their aesthetic now. Cause they're not this.
The new
they're
album.
not. Yeah, they're not the bubblegum cute poppy boys they once were. They're more mature now. So I think this does suit their new concept. And it definitely keeps like the decoration ability of it. It's like clear now, so they can do all the different colors. Like they kept it, but they also still have the same like shiny, like they basically just took this light stick and made it a bit more mature for their current concept.
This is what our house sounds like, Nomia, all the time.
No,
all
it's
day.
the same with me. It's the same with me. However, while I think it does suit their concept and I do understand why they changed it, it will simply never be her. It will never be her.
We should do another one of these at some point with like instead of a tier list, a quad like quadrant grid, and like x-axis is like good or bad design, and y-axis is like fits the group aesthetic and doesn't fit the group aesthetic. The z-axis is like just gay.
Gay. How gay is it? Oh, do you want to see a gay light stick?
Gay enough? Yes.
Eyes on. This is filled with little beads. There's a rainbow little thing.
Cute.
It's so cute.
It's weird, but it's cute.
It's weird, but it's cute, and it reminds me a lot of what's the Ojamajo Doremi? Is that the magical girl anime that has the little balls and the little stick?
Oh, you got the wrong person here for that, but I will say yes.
I have Mary here. Mary might know. But it reminds me a lot of that. I think it's really cute. This is another one that people would decorate a lot, and I also know that a lot of people would like, if they had like a bias that they really stand, they would make like big groups and like trade these little balls with each other. So you would get 12 people in a group, each of them who have a different bias, and they would all trade these little balls so they could have a light stick filled with just their bias member. Oh. Which I think is so funny. I think that's so cute. And I just think it's cute. I just think it's neat. This section is gonna get full up, but I think she is a legend. I miss you, Eyes One. Come back.
Return ice one.
Baby, come back. I miss
Sakura
you.
can do two groups at once. Fine.
Sakura, come back. I miss you, baby. I love Sakura.
I should have brought find some Ice One photo cards for the show. That was wholesome because everybody had their photo cards out, and when they had a technical issue, so like, oh no, the technical issue and someone fainted, so they brought out.
Oh yes,
EMTs.
I did. I remember. I heard about that.
So the EMT was going around and having everybody do their squats to keep their blood moving. And we could see him, we couldn't hear them, but he was asking, there's a huge group of Le Sserafim fanboys who, they're some of the best fanboys in the entire, like, industry. They're so nice. And he was, like, asking them what the photo cards were, and he could see them all getting them out to show him. It was really wholesome.
So
and then everybody
cute.
cheered for the technical team that came out to work on the stage.
Oh,
like,
thank you. As someone who has worked on the technical team of stages like that, thank you. Sometimes we need that.
we had IATSE here, and they're winning their strikes, so everybody was cheering them on as they should be.
My main experience with whenever I've done like technical fixes live for something is people are not happy that I'm there.
That's why My Chemical Romance, they had to, between their opening act, they had to bring someone out to re-vacuum the stage. And by the end of the tour, he'd become such a phenomenon that they would they would play the Magic Mike, like stripper music when he came out to vacuum. They had like a whole like light set up for him.
That's so stupid.
They had a shirt, because Gerard wears that shirt that says, was it like Pool Boy at the Vampire Manor, which I need to get for myself. But they made one that said like vacuum guy at the Vampire Manor that he would wear. It was fucking awesome.
Vacuum guy. God damn it.
I love people. I really love people.
I'm shuffling things around, but all of my layer files are messed up. So I'm
making a
struggling
photo
bit.
card that should qualify as a war crime, probably.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
I'm making a baby girl Special Agent Dale Cooper photo card holder.
Of course you are.
One of multiple, because I think Kate's gonna get one from me.
Who am I missing? Am I missing?
And then my
anyone?
friend's birthday gift, which is
Why am I-
gonna be their first ever K-pop photo card, and it is their cat. I did get a custom made. That is their sweet little baby kitty.
I'm missing icon. There it is. There we go. I found all of them. Okay. Anyways.
I gotta figure out how to mail you stuff, because then I can make you Lucy photo cards.
All right. Let's look at. Oh, we haven't done Red Velvet yet. Red Velvet.
Their little cake album is so good.
They're so cute. Red Velvet, one of my favorite like musical groups. I love their
Oh,
music
it's
so
so
much.
nice.
Their new song Cosmic is so fucking good. Anyways, this
been
light
around
stick is
forever,
very
too.
meh.
I like the logo. Maybe I just like their logo.
I think you might just like their logo because this is just their logo in an orb. It's kind of
like
just
their
their logo
logo.
in an orb. And especially because it took them so long to get a light stick. I don't know if you know this, but Red Velvet were a group for like years and years and years before they got a light stick.
Oh, wow.
It
not
took
have seen
so long. They didn't have a fandom name for years. It was crazy. Like,
I've realized that's the scariest thing about getting into new group is the announcement of the fandom name. Like, you're like, please don't be cringe.
Dude, you have no idea how nervous I was for when Luna announced their fandom name, because for a really long time, a lot of Luna fans would call themselves lunatics.
Oh, God.
And I was so worried. I was so scared. I was like, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't.
It's like, we can't.
But we got Orbit, which was way cuter.
Yeah, Orbit's cute.
Okay, who else do we have? I probably want to do all of the ones I have here. I'm gonna delete some of these that I don't have much to comment on. I have a comment about that. Let's look.
I hope chat's enjoying my ASMR.
Yes. Okay, honestly, just those. I don't have much to say about those. Okay, let's go down the list. Yena. I don't know much about Yenna. She was a member of Eyes One, and she has a moment in Panorama that makes me extremely gay. Where she like bumps her head back and forth. It's just cut off.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
It's just cut off. It's just the top of it. But this light stick is incredibly cute.
We're learning a lot today. I learned how to make centimeters into millimeters by moving a decimal, and I learned about cropping images. Makes them small.
Oh no, Americans don't know how to convert centimeters to...
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. And I needed to measure something. It was convenient.
I'm gonna put this in She's an Icon. Like, I think this is a very new light stick. But also, I think this has like... Is this like the world? Is this like a map of like a big map of the world? This kind of looks like...
It kind of gives that, but what's in the middle?
Maybe like Yenna Land or something? Who knows?
I want to move to there. I wonder what their policies are like.
I wonder if they have universal healthcare. Anyways, yeah. let's do more Eyes One members. Let's look at Ive. Ive's light stick is boring.
Iceland, not Iceland. Iceland.
I think it spins. I think that's like the thing about it, is it spins.
Yes. Someone should go full... That's full commitment to Disney on Ice, and I... Do you have Disney on Ice there?
No.
No? Are you familiar?
I know of its existence.
Disney on Ice was like a 2000s phenomenon, and you'd go and you'd get these really cheap like light stick like spinner things as a kid, and like that gives that to me. Or like at Six Flags, I'm hoping to get one this year so I can say I got a light stick for Saw. But like I love the idea that it actually spins.
I'm just gonna put it in it is a light stick because it's it would go in sniz, but it does spin, which I guess is kind of cool.
It does spin.
It does spin, which is fine, but otherwise it's kind of just an orb. Who else do we got? Quanon B, another Eyes One member. This one reminds me of Oh My Girl with like the low polygon animal. It is extremely similar. Where is she? There she is.
Oh.
It's very similar. It's like kind of weirdly similar.
It's so cute, but it's a little basic. Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's
like I feel like
the era.
It's like I like Oh My Girl's better because they like incorporate like this like low polygon deer like into the stick itself. It's not just in a snow globe. And I feel like the colors are kind of weird. I feel like the rabbit's trapped in there. I don't know. I don't care for it. It's a light stick. I would say this is a light stick. I will not deny its existence. Is that all of the... I think, yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, former IOI member. Cosmic Girls. This is Cosmic Girls. Oh, who's there? Maxie's here!
Are you guys still streaming?
Yes, we're still streaming.
Oh, where you at?
Hello. You're live.
I'm on the line for Joker too. Where you guys at?
Look at my stream. You can see.
You're actively online for Joker?
Huh?
You're like actively online for Joker?
We're down the block.
Oh my god.
Well, have fun raiding all the bongs.
We're raiding
Maxie, what do you think about this one?
Kaka.
What do you think about this one?
I guess what's going on with that bong?
Hey, Plague.
We're all here.
You should see if they have the Terrifier cup out early.
Oh wait,
we'll
guys.
check it out.
Maxie, Plague.
You're gonna watch me
Maxie,
like
Plague.
Aladdin. I'm gonna smoke out that bong, summon the magic genie.
guys, are you looking at the Discord stream?
Oh, they left.
They left. God damn it! I wanted their opinion on the Dreamcatcher light stick.
No, man, I don't think the Discord stream's working.
Is it not? Oh my
I've
god,
been
I know
watching
why.
your YouTube the whole time.
Why didn't you tell me?
I felt embarrassed because I thought maybe I couldn't figure it out.
Oh my god, no, I fixed it. There you go.
Yippee!
Well, let's look at Dreamcatcher.
Did you do your unboxing on camera? Was I supposed
No.
to see something? Okay, thank God. I was like, oh boy.
Okay, here's Dreamcatcher's light stick. It is another staff like Luna's, but it's even longer.
Jeez, why? That's so funny.
And it's evil orb. Evil orb.
I like the. Oh. I don't know why it's like that. That is kind of sending me.
It's just like, this is Dreamcatcher's aesthetic, and I think that's pretty funny. But it is... I would say she's an icon. She's very unique.
An icon, a legend.
Like, I don't think any other group could have it. This is also similar vibes. Kids of Life's light stick. Just this picture. I believe this stick's actually white, but this is just in shadow to show it lighting up.
That's I?
That's Kiss of Life.
Oh, I don't know a lot about them, but I know they're
really good. Some of the best vocals in the industry, and they recently just announced their new album, and one of the albums has AI images in the background, and everyone's like, why?
Oh.
Why? For why? Because, like, it's only one version of the album. So let's watch them realize that version of the album gets no sales, and they'll be like, oh.
That might be exactly what it is. It could be like a trial balloon of sorts.
Yeah, I think a lot of, well, I know a lot of like companies are like shareholders and like investors are like basically forcing like AI to be inserted into random things, otherwise they like take out their investments or whatever. So they could be doing it to like, so a lot of people who wouldn't do it are doing it because they kind of have to because of pressure from investors and stuff like that.
Oh,
which
I hate
is
it.
stupid. But whatever. Anyway, Kiss of Life's light stick I think is cute. I think it makes sense.
Something about it is a little off to me, but I don't think it's bad.
I think it's cute. I don't, it's not like my favorite, but it makes sense. I would love to see people decorate these though. Okay, going back to Cosmic Girls. I think this is cute. It is kind of just an orb on a white stick, but it's got like this cute little orbity thing. I think this spins as well. I think it's like on an axis.
Ooh, a little like gyroscope type deal.
So I do think it's cute. And I love their music. One of those groups that I don't know that much about, but every time they release a new song, I'm like, hell yeah.
Like, I'm here for this.
Ooh, Zero Base One. Have an itsy grippy guy. Or it's
their
a loop.
new album. There's a version of their new album. I've never listened to them, and I might buy it because the aesthetic is so me. I can't believe it.
I've seen their performance, but I don't remember it. But this is, I feel like it could be any group, to be honest. It doesn't feel like Zero Base One. It could be any group, truly. So I'm gonna put it in It's a Light Stick. Is it even? But it's like, I feel like, again with Itzy, I think Itzy, because Itzy was the first to do it, she's an icon, but I think this is kind of just...
This one...
It feels
really
too basic.
Baby toy to me. Cause
it
got,
does
like,
give baby toy. It gives extreme baby toy. Here is Weekly's light stick, which is absolutely nothing. I am asleep. This goes directly into Sna's tier.
Oh. That looks like bad corporate merch.
It is just their logo in a snow globe. That's it. Like, I'm bored. I'm leaving. Goodbye. It's exactly the same as Aespa's light stick. Just like, I think Aespa's might be a little bit more interesting because it has like this weird little light ring.
I'm trying to find this
Also we have Kepler. Kepler, I hate the logo in the middle. I hate this.
The outside's so cute. Maybe they'll update it to something because I feel like
I don't think they will. I don't know how much long Kepler has.
Oh, rip. I can't find
they might keep
album.
going. Who knows? But it was gonna be so cute, but the logo is so ugly in the middle. I hate it. It's going and it's a light stick. It is a light stick that exists. From us 9, another light stick that exists. It's not even their logo in a snow globe this time. It's just their logo. What is, like, I guess, you know, but I don't care. I don't care. Okay, we've got some interest. Okay, we've got one last absolutely nothing burger of a light stick. This is the last nothing burger. We have 4 light sticks left, by the way. We're so near to the end. This is the last nothing burger light stick, which is Sunmi. I love Sunmi, another gay club icon. We love her.
Oh,
we
it's
stan
disco
her.
ball-y.
It's a disco ball. It says Miyane, which is kind of like what she goes by sometimes. But like, it's just an orb, you know? It's just an orb.
Yeah, it definitely could be more.
It's simply, for the queen of the gays, she needs better than this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Last
last
3. I'm
3.
gonna drop a light stick. Like, it could
Last
just
3.
be a bottle of Rush on a stick.
Are we ready for the last 3 light sticks? Are we ready for them?
I'm spiritually bracing myself. Because I'm trying to remember who it's gonna be. I'm like, who haven't we talked about?
The last 3 are more, they're all, I think they're all 4th or 5th gen girl groups. So, let's see. First one is Stacy. Now.
Oh, yes.
My main thing with this one is, number 1, what is it? Number 2, does anyone else see it? Does anyone else see it?
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Number 1, it's another like like a spinny like planet in a thing that spins. However,
it's gonna end up accidentally Disney on Ice tacky though.
If you flip it upside down. Let's just look at it flipped upside down for a second. Doesn't that look like a vagina?
Rotating.
That looks like a vagina.
Yeah. Yeah, which could be fun. If it's intentional.
I don't think it's meant to look like a vagina, but
I don't
it
think
does.
it was intentional.
It does. I don't know what what it's supposed to be in the first place.
Yeah, that's what's really getting me about it. I'm like, is it? I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna.
Like, I really don't.
It is a light stick, I would say.
Yeah.
I would say it's a light stick. You know?
I mean, it's not snooze because we're very active in trying to figure out what the
we're
fuck
very.
it is.
I'm very interested in it. But what's going on? You know?
I'm left with questions. You know. They say it can't be a 0-star movie if it left you thinking. Exactly.
The upside down vagina that spins is an interesting light stick concept, but I guess I'm here for it.
It's what we got. So.
All right, I've got to end on what I think is a good one. So let's go second last one. Billy. I really like Billy. They're gonna have a comeback soon. I'm excited about that. Now, this is another one where I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think it's a fountain. I think it's a fountain.
that also gives something else, but in a way that I think is fun.
Yes. It is also interesting that I believe it's supposed to be a fountain? Question mark.
I could kind of see that a little
Here's
bit.
the thing, I do know quite a bit about Billy's lore, like Billy's concept as a group. I really like them. I don't know what this is for. Like, I look at this and I don't really see Billy in it. Like, I really like Billy's concept and their aesthetic and their whole vibe, and this doesn't give Billy to me. Like, it's cute.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. I mean, I don't know the group either, so maybe I'm missing something, but...
Billy has released
no
a lot of, like,
idea.
kind of, like, experimental, like, very, like, fantastical... They did Ginga Minga Yo. They had... One of the members, Suki, has that really famous fan cam of her making all the different expressions in the orange dress. You might have seen it going around. But they have, like, a kind of
that the one-
fantastical... Hi, Peachy,
Is she the one
welcome!
making the... Who does the flirting face? What is that from?
I don't know, but Suki makes all the cute faces, all the cute silly faces. I love Suki. She's so cute and she's such a good dancer. I love her. But no, Billy makes like really cool, like kind of experimental, kind of like edgier, kind of like some of the first songs, like Ring X Ring is like a really dark song about like thinking like one of your friends is like dead because she's missing. It's like a whole story. Like they do a lot of storytelling in their music instead of just like
That's
having
cool,
a
though.
song be about a concept. It's kind of like they tell a story in each of their songs, and I think that's really cool. I just think it's neat. But this is kind of... Thank you, Peachy. But this is kind of just not that. So I think I'm gonna put it in it's cute. Cause it is cute, but it's not... It doesn't scream Billy to me.
It's like, whatever it is, it's nice.
And are you ready for the grand finale? I don't have a drum
Yes.
roll sound effect, but everyone prepare. End mix. The whale! The little whale!
Oh, it's so cute. How have I never seen that?
It's so cute, right? It's just a little whale!
Are they still an active group? I have not seen those.
They recently released
I've never
See That. Bill Bill Bill. It's really good. You should watch the music video. I think you'd
Maybe-
like it.
Maybe it's at the other store. It's weird that I've never seen it. They're usually pretty stocked.
But yeah,
Yeah.
this I think
the
is so cute.
girlies.
I love the whale. They have the same like water effect that Yuri has, which I think is neat. These are the only two light sticks that have that.
Yeah, that's cute. Like, those are really popular in like keychains and stuff right now too.
Yeah, but I just love the little whale is so cute.
It's so
I'm-
cute.
I'm not that big a fan of NMIX, so I don't know what the significance of the whale is to NMIX or their fandom, but I imagine it probably means something. I love how they kind of used like to imitate to hold the whale up. They've kind of used this curved shape that almost looks like his reflection in the water,
Yeah, it's
I
really
think-
nice.
which I think is so neat. And I love how like the
I mean-
spout of water like opens up into
Yeah,
the...
like forms the orb. It's nuts. That's
it's
really
so
good.
neat. I think it's so neat. I think this light stick is really fucking cool. I think she is the moment.
That's cute.
I think-
I want that
I think
one.
we're ending.
Don't know
I
if
think
I've listened to them.
Like the thing is that like this is one of those light sticks where like I think everything in She's the Moment, all the light sticks here is like even if I didn't stand the group, I would want that light stick, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I want all of these. Like I don't know anything about B1A4, but I want that light stick. Like, you know, I don't know anything about High, but I want that light stick. I know minimal
This is
about
bad 'cause it's
NMIX, and I want this.
It's making me want to go get a light stick.
The Boy Next
'Cause the
Door
Stray Kids-
light stick, so customizable.
I really should paint a Stray Kids one. I'm making Stray Kids
Yeah.
content these days.
You
It's
gotta
like I could do
paint it, make it trans, make it trans. I think you should make it trans. That would be so cute.
I could show it to Felix.
I think, is this the final tier list? Are we missing any important ones?
I'm sure
think-
one will come to me in the dead of the night, but
Yes.
the ones I know, I think, are all here.
I think they're all here.
Send it to K-pop Nada and be like, thoughts.
Well, the thing is that I'm correct about all things. I think,
yeah, we're
I
testing
think
if
I'm happy
they're
with
right.
this. Yeah, see if they're
That's
right.
good.
I
I learned
think.
so much. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations.
I've
Welcome.
learned.
You're welcome for being here.
I think I only flabbergasted you one time, and I don't remember for who it was. I think it was Chu, and I have remembered the one. There's one song.
Strawberry Rush, Chocolate, Hal,
I
Hitchhiker,
think so.
Heart
There was
Attack.
like it's new, and there was like a crochet hat.
Oh, that's probably Strawberry Rush. That's the one that's filmed in Melbourne.
Yes, it was so cute.
Oh God. Yeah, the crochet hat, I feel like is something, it's like, yeah, that's something a lot of people have started to make. I know it.
I mean, I should send you a bunch of crochet stuff because I've seen a TikToker who Stray Kids wore her stuff for the new album. And I'll
Ooh.
just give you a bag to hand to Felix.
Just here you go.
Please.
If you can get
I'll
it to
make
me in time,
anything.
Australian shipping is notoriously take like 3 months to get to me.
Oh, maybe they'll announce tour dates by then. You can dream.
But I think we're good. I think this is the official list, and I think if anyone in the comments disagrees with me, I think you're incorrect, but you should comment anyway.
We won't ban you. We love engagement.
We love it. Tell me why your favorite light stick is EXO's or aespa's. Tell me why aespa's light stick actually rules.
Or tell us what you would design for aespa's light stick, because I can't believe with how good all of their design stuff is that they have.
I know their
It's
aesthetic
kind
is
of
like peak shit,
confusing
and
to
then
me.
their light stick is literally nothing.
It must. I mean, they've been evolving over time. Maybe we'll get another one, but it's really weird that it's so
perhaps.
lackluster.
It's so nothing. It's the most nothing light stick out of all of them here, I think. Apart from maybe
It's like, we
Weekly.
believe
I
in
think
you.
Weekly is probably the most nothing. It is literally just
That's rough.
the
It
W.
looks like the
in-
Weverse logo.
It does look
it's
like the
literally
Weverse
that.
logo.
I've been trying to place what it is, but it's that. It's Weverse.
It's probably. I think if we're gonna rank, I think if we're gonna say which is the best light stick, I think maybe Cherry Bullets is the best, or maybe NMix.
NMix is so good. I really like ARTMS's.
ARTMS is really good too. I'm like avoiding saying it because I don't want to sound biased, but ARTMS is really good.
It's your stream. You're driving the ship.
It's my stream. New Jeans is also really good for how simple it is.
New Jeans is so cute. I can't believe there's haters for it. I think
There's haters
those might
and
just be
they're
haters
wrong.
for New Jeans. Yeah,
I think so.
Like I get it. You're different.
I think it's really hard to pick a best one, but I think the worst one is objectively Weekly.
Yeah, it like looks like something that they handed out at the like corporate retreat.
Yes. I'm sorry,
It's,
Weekly.
like,
I do
really
love
resonating
Weekly. I do love their music. After school.
I wonder what it
Bop.
feels like when your company gives you a bad light stick. Like you have to like go about the rest of your day and be like, well,
Be like,
there
yep.
goes that.
And I think if we're gonna pick the most mediocre light stick, I'm just gonna pick the most mediocre light stick. It's either the current Army Bomb or ITZY. Actually, no, ITZY's is too unique. I think the current Army Bomb is the most just like default light stick.
There's something
Like-
about the fact that you can show it to a non-K-pop stan and they understand what I like.
Yes, I think it's very
Like if you
quintessential
showed
light
them
stick.
if you show them Cherry Bullet, and like the one that looks like a baseball bat, they'd be like, what?
They'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
what do I do with this?
But yeah, I think I think the Army Bomb is so, like, the design of the Army Bomb came from the fact that BTS had no money. Like, the company had no money. Like, none. And so, what they could afford was that. And it became so iconic that now that they have money, the redesign has to retain the original charm.
Some scale of it.
Yeah, so it's definitely much higher quality and much better, but it's still like that, just like orb on stick.
Word.
But it's still somehow more interesting than weeklies.
Damn, maybe I should. I'm now inspired. Maybe I should go on eBay and try ones like beaten up Stray Kids light stick.
Yeah, bring new life into
Like
it.
one
Make it
that's
trans.
tossing. Trans. That's such a cute idea.
Okay, I think that's the end of stream. Thank you so much for coming, Kendra. It was a nice surprise to have
Thank you for
on.
having me. I felt bad. It was like five minutes in, and I'm like, actually, I'm ready now. But it's fun to talk K-pop.
No, it's great to talk about K-pop. This is listen. I would love to do
Our
more
support
K-pop centric
group.
streams, but a lot of stuff would involve playing music, and I'm scared of getting my channel deleted, as apparently can happen.
Let's make a. You could do it like a slideshow that you email
Yeah,
out.
a little slideshow.
That you like send in the Discord, and everybody hits play at the same time. And, like,
Yes.
listens to it.
I think. Yeah, let's wrap it up. That's my last stream for the week. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for being here and supporting me while I got more ARTMS tickets, which is my only goal
I'm
in
so
life.
happy for you. I was so nervous. I think I was more nervous than you were for you.
I was really nervous yesterday.
I suffered a terrible loss. This month with the Sweat Tour. Every
I'm so sorry.
image of it has hurt me very bad. So I'm happy that you did not suffer that defeat.
But next week's streams, I believe we're doing Monhan same time as we usually do, with Key, Maxi, and I think maybe Chippy, we don't know yet. Then Persona 3 Reload on the 8th. I'm doing a stream on Wednesday that I don't know what it will be yet. We'll find out.
Surprise.
More Dark Souls with Maxi, and then the first. Oh, actually, I think I know what the Wednesday stream is. I think it's gonna be the members only stream. I think that's the first members only stream that's gonna happen. I think that's official.
Get that membership pretty quick.
Yeah, join the memberships.
Welcome to the
Haha.
stream.
It's gonna be a bit of a nonsense stream, but with a lot of interaction with chat. Maybe we'll play Jackbox or God Phone or some nonsense shit. It'll be fun. Come hang out.
Cute.
Thank you so much for coming, Kendra. Do you have any links you wish to share with people? Do I have a command for you? I don't think I do.
I don't know.
I think I was gonna steal it.
Command for me, but
I think I was gonna steal it from Maxi and then I forgot.
I mean, don't stress it. If you're in the Discord, you've probably seen me like
Yes.
showing my products around. But you should buy something from my Etsy shop. It's really cute, and I'm saving up money to go celebrate my birthday at the SAW anniversary. So
Yes.
you should do that. Otherwise,
Kendra, if you send me the link to
become
your
a
shop, I'll
member.
put it in the description.
Oh, I appreciate you. Someone
I'll put
bought
it-
something today,
yes.
and I package everything with a lot of. So. I was very excited.
If you're watching the VOD, look in the description. Kendra's links are there.
It's there. It's there.
It's right there.
It's my fault. I'm underprepared.
But thank you so much for coming. I will see you on Monday. It'll be the first Halloween week, which in October. It'll be very fun. October
I would argue
Halloween
that you're a month and
weeky.
a half late, but I respect that this is a more digestible start
Yes.
time.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming. I will see you on Monday. Thank you so much for joining me, Kendra. Atsunawa.
Thank you.
Bye. And thank you to my channel members, my $3 Plus members, Shiz, Dallas, and Tamika. Love you. Bye.